Mr. Schnitzel is now live streaming sand raiders of Sophie building a weapon of mass destruction on legs just to steal gasoline from homeless sand raiders. First, welcome aboard Mech-battles. Avast me mateys. Ahoy mateys. Ahoy reverse the sands. Welcome in Neil. $65. Cheers to all Mech-battles. Asking Santa for all Mech-battles this year. He got all the goddamn elf battles in his workshop. True LOL. Nice parallax effect with the water. I completely misheard that comment. Reverse the Sands LT3.
What is up, warrior? Welcome aboard! Welcome back upon the ship, the SS Schnitzel that's been sailing. We've been sailing all the way back to the shore today, boys. Welcome in. Thank you. Yes, it is my double eye patch. I'm legally blind. I can see shit around here. You're welcome in. Reverse the sands. Nail the base hate hand. Matthias Dreadglaw. Jay.
Nice talk, Tank Captain.
Welcome. Thank you, sir. Thank you. There he is. Here, you gotta keep your arms ready to go for anything out here.
Nice shape, Captain.
You couldn't be attacked at a moment's notice. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for everything. Welcome in. Welcome everybody.
Flex, Captain.
Welcome in. Oh, we just did, Neil. Thank you. Welcome in. Oh, you're too kind. Yes, it is indeed. We're back today. We're back with another kind of pirate game. Not exactly pirates on the open seas. Not exactly pirates scurvy with scurvy in their mouths and booty on their treasure maps. But nonetheless, a brand new game just dropped earlier this week. It is called Sans Raiders of Sophie. I think it looks quite fun.
Now we're jumping in, Captain.
I've had my eye on this game for a while. I've actually had my eye on this game for the last year or so. And I tried it out. I tried out this game when it was in early access, an alpha build of this game, and it wasn't very good. I think it was some issue my computer was having, like I had the wrong drivers installed, and it wasn't working very well, but I've seen a lot of gameplay that's been coming out over the last week after its release. It looks like a lot of fun, so we're going to be jumping
Raiders
into
of Sophie was my nickname in college.
Raiders of
Set
Sophie, hey-o, hey-o. We're going to be setting sail on the seas of the desert dunes in Raiders, Sand Raiders of Sophie, a brand new game that just dropped. Check it out with us. Welcome in, everyone. We're already running a little late, so we're just going to get started. We're just going to be getting started here.
I think what this is. I read Sans and thought it said Sans for a split second, so thought it was a Undertale spin-off.
Sans Raider of Sophie would be a very different game. Sans Undertale Raiders of Sophie would be a very different game. No, it is a PvPvE extraction shooter. I'm actually not so sure about the PvE part. It might just be a PvP extraction shooter. All I know for certain is that if you like games like Tarkov, if you like games like Marathon, this might be the game for you. I don't even know. The game could be horrible. It could be total utter shit, and it could be awful, and I could hate every second of it, but we won't know until we play it. And I did, like I said, I did try the early access, but I don't feel like that was a good way to judge it. It seemed like it was a really early build, and it seemed like a lot of things were not in place yet. And that was about a year ago, if not longer, if not over a year ago. So I'm excited. I'm pretty excited to see what this company has come up with, what our little indie developers have thrown together in this game called Sand. Not Sans, Raiders of Sophie. Sand, like the grisly little pieces of broken rock that lie beneath your feet when you go to the beach, or when you venture out into the desert oasis. Sand. The game's not starting, which is odd. I'm gonna try restarting it. Hold on, just give me 1 second. There we are. I think I missed something. I think I missed a pop-up of some kind. I think I may have missed a pop-up of some kind, but it should be good to go now. Right now. Here we go, it's starting now. Okay, it actually is. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Happy Friday. The start to a glorious weekend, I hope. Hope you guys have had a great week so far. Now, hopefully it does have music. I do like a little music going on. I'm not sure about the soundtrack for this game. It is to reiterate, it is an indie game. It's not a huge corporation, AAA production. So we're all in for a treat. We're all in for a little interesting experience, I would say. We are raiders. We are sort of pirates of the sands in some steampunk universe where we are building our own giant walkers that we will be piloting across the desert, and we'll be in search of treasure, in search of gear and loot, and other players that are doing the same. So we shall create our character. Randomize. Randomize again. I kind of like that guy. I kind of like this guy. This guy looks badass.
I can't even say any of these names.
I couldn't either. I'm not even going to try and pronounce him. It is made by a German. I'm pretty sure the company that made the game is German. So some of the English translations and the names, like we just saw, and the characters we just created, might be a little strange, but it is a different language. You must understand the people who made the game were from a different country. Tutorials change depending on the state of the game you are in. Try pressing an icon on the screen or pressing F1 around the game to discover helpful tips. Invite friends. You can use your crew by sending them invites from your friends list. Use an invite code. Got it. Oh, I think there was more to that tutorial. I think I was supposed to tab through the rest of that tutorial. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Resolution. Yes. Field of view. Let's go 100. VSync off. Off. Frame rate as high as we can put it. It doesn't seem like it's very an intensive game. We're gonna go as high as we can on frame rate, and we'll apply and save changes. Boom. Graphics high. Can I go ultra? Can we go ultra? Where's a quality preset? Experimental. Ultra high on everything. Ultra high on everything. Maybe contact shadows we turn down to medium. Maybe shadow quality we turn down to high. Maybe shadows we keep a little lower. DLSS, sure. Render resolution 1.0. Come on now. Come on now.
Ultra mega super high.
Ultra mega super ultra omega uber mode for my graphics. That's I don't know about you guys. That's how I do my graphics around here. General unsafe changes. Do you want to save them? Yes. General language. Language is English. Good. Audio. Wow, there's a lot of different languages you can choose from. There's a lot of different options. I'm not going to scroll through them. God forbid I ruin the game by changing the language and then not being able to navigate through the menus. We're going to change the audio. Is that active? Okay, we'll do audio like 60 sounds fine. Maybe 66. Yeah. Voice chat on. Voice chat volume good. Push to talk good. What is my push to chat? What is my push to talk button? That's what I need to know before we get into a game and I start trying to talk to some fools. Trampler? Why is it showing me controller? Oh, that's controller bindings. That's why it's showing me controller, you fool. Voice chat is C. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I can change that button. Also, make sure crouch is on the right button. I don't want another issue where crouch is on C. Obviously not, because voice chat is on C. Fool. Can I not change it to a mouse button? I can't change voice chat to a mouse button for some reason. I'm gonna change that to T then. Multi-tool, we'll change that to C then. Where's multi-tool? I don't know what the hell multi-tool is. We'll change that button to C then. All right, good. 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 All right. Change character. Character's good. All right, I guess we just get into a game. Blueprints. Manage blueprints. Here you can build tramplers. So tramplers are like these sandwalkers I was mentioning that we're gonna be using as vehicles to transport us through the dunes. They can throw weapons on them and a bunch of different stuff. We're gonna get into that as we start building a trampler of our own. You can build tramplers from blueprints. You can choose your own pre-made blueprint or create your own. That's kind of the coolest part. That's kind of one of the big selling points of this game. You get to create your very own walker from scratch. You can custom build your very own walker however you see fit. Inventory is your character's storage. The shop, you can buy and sell items from the stores and crown resources from your storage, okay? Tech tree, gather resources, collect materials and resources scattered across Sophie, which is, I guess, the name of the continent that we're on, the continent of Sophie. You never know what you'll need next. Unlock technologies, unlock faction research nodes using research that you have acquired. Each unlocked node grants you access to one or more new compartments. Cool, upgrade your trampler. The newly unlocked compartments in the editor enhance your trampler's power and capabilities. Expedition planning. Canned food. Food is important to reducing respawn times. Each unit of food in the trampler's refrigerator or cargo bay allows for one quick respawn. Interesting. So we need canned food on our trampler to respawn. Recommended equipment for your first solo expedition. Solo expedition? God, we can... What the hell? A solo expedition? That sounds insane. This seems like it would definitely be like a trios kind of game that we're playing. Storage. Got it. Understood. We'll figure this all out later. We'll figure this all out as time goes on. Kaiser's friends, KK Landwear, Guleskis Expedition. Kaiser's friends. Obster Lieutenant Otto von Ibner. He commands a battalion of Austrian army. Part of the contingent is stationed at the base. Most soldiers are scattered throughout the sector, primarily performing and policing duties. Okay, still very confused as to what any of that is.
So basically we're playing Expedition 33 Arc Raiders Valheim Breath of the Wild of Sophie.
Expedition 33, probably not. I mean, because it's steampunk. I guess because it's slightly steampunk. It's sort of like Expedition 33. I don't know if I would go as far as to say...
Mad Max.
I would say it's more of a but it's more of a Mad Max, I'd say. Mad Max, Arc Raiders, maybe not Valheim. I'm not sure what else is in this game.
Don't forget RDR Cowboys.
I would say it's more of a... Yeah, RDR is good. I would say it's more of a Red Dead Redemption meets Arc Raiders meets meets like Tarkov. I guess Arc Raiders is the Tarkov connection. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Forget I said anything. Plan Expedition.
Oh,
okay.
I think I've seen screenshots of this game at one point. That big-ass machine looks familiar.
Yeah, I saw advertisements on Steam for this game when it was in early access, and it looks interesting.
Arc Raiders, I love this game.
Arc Raiders, Sand Raiders. No. Sand Raiders of Sophie, actually, not Arc Raiders. Don't get us. Let's not get confused here. Welcome in, Cammy Biohazard. Good to see you. Your inventory. So is that on me? Is that equipped? Load the trampler. That gear up. So what, do I equip that? Okay, that's equipped. I don't want to equip. Maybe I don't equip both pistols. Maybe I just have that pistol and ammo for that pistol. What does it take? 8x21 ammo. Okay, we'll take some of the ammo. What else do we want? We want food, I suppose. Rusty naval cannon kit.
Rara.
I don't know. Maybe that goes on my ship. Again, I'm still very confused. 40mm shell. I don't know if I want to take that with me. I guess I do. We're not going to take too much else. I don't want to waste all my good stuff by dying like on my first run. Again, I'm a little confused. I guess we'll take a bunch of food. I don't want to take too much food though. Commonly used parts in heavy duty machinery. Maybe we take 500. Maybe we take a rusty naval cannon kit? I don't know. I don't really know what I need or what I want. I haven't played the game yet. I haven't seen much about the game. Overview? So I guess we're just getting in there. Storm dive solo, or I can ready up and join a team. I feel like it would be good to join a team. Storm dive sounds crazy. Playing this game solo sounds absolutely fucking unhinged. I think we should just join a team. Ready. Allow. Solo only storm dive? Wait, no, I didn't want to do storm dive. No, wait, I was supposed to change the mode. Okay, god damn it. I was supposed to, clicking on the storm dive button would have been able to change the mode to a different non-solo mode. I guess we're starting the game in solo. I guess there's also spaceships that I'm seeing here. Very, very cool. I guess at some point there'll be space stations and spaceships that we'll be interacting with. Steampunk space stations and spaceships. Hooray, solo! I don't know if it's a yay. I actually don't know if I don't know if it's yay solo. I think playing the game with some other people that know what they're doing may have been the smart move. Crew compartments are missing or destroyed. You don't have a sleeping berth. Respawn unavailable? Bro, I'm so lost. Okay. Is this my... Oh, that's a ship that's deploying me and my walker. Start the reactor. All right, well, give me my walker. Cool. All right, can I climb up the walker's legs? No, I need to use the ladder. Oh, I walked right through the ladder. This is kind of what I meant. The game is a little quirky. The game is a little quirky. We're gonna figure it out. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Refrigerator. Empty box. Well, where the hell's my food? Well, I thought I had food in my. I thought I took food with me. Okay. Open door.
When you said walkers, I thought of Star Wars.
Oh, I thought of Star Wars. It is kind of like a big AT-AT, isn't it? It's kind of like a big AT-AT in the sands that we're piloting, isn't it? Welcome in, Whoopie Dagger. Good to see you. Welcome in. Start the reactor. All right, turn on. Do I need to like power it with something? I think I need a battery. Okay. Grab a cannon. Okay. Grab a cannon. Hopefully this is like a tutorial.
Saturday for me.
Well, happy Saturday. It is Friday for us normal people on the normal side of the planet. Except for most people. Actually, that's not even true. For most people, it's Saturday at this point. Cannon mount! Install the cannon. Okay. Destroy the reactor to blow up the trampler. Destroy the steering to stop a trampler. Destroy the cannon to prevent your enemy from shooting at you. An enemy trampler can be seized by a long interaction with the device inside.
ERM is still Monday here.
It's still Monday here? Well, that's true. In Brazil, they're stuck in time. They don't want to move on, and they don't want to move on to a time where Brazil has lost the World Cup yet. They're still dealing with the travesty of their team losing the World Cup. So Brazil has decided to stay in Monday of last week. Unfortunately, we can't wait to see them. We can't wait to see them again. Destroy the cargo compartments to disrupt the enemy's resupply attempts. Okay. Destroy crew compartments to slow enemy respawns down. Destroy doors to get inside the trampler. Destroy a leg to stagger tramplers for a short period of time. The trampler moves slower for each leg destroyed. Remember, most components can be restored by fixing the failure points, pressure pipes, circuit boxes, metal patches. Okay, got it. Got it. Operate the cannon.
Quick travel to 2030 RQ.
All right, well, best of luck. Well, best of luck. We can't wait to see you in 2030, Mr. Kaiwei. Welcome in, by the way. Okay, trampler controls. Move forward. Turn left, turn right. Sidestep right with E. Sidestep left with Q. Move backward with S.
Guys, we lost again.
Okay. Guys, we lost again. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's a real shame. So I sidestep? Okay, our ship's moving. Our walker's moving. We're sidestepping. We're sidestepping. Okay. We sidestep to the right. Oh, the smoke is billowing overhead. Oh, we really are moving, aren't we? So how do I stop using this? Emergency brake, release is F. Okay. And I think I can actually move. I think I can drive. How do I go forward? Forward. I think I can move while I'm not like on the pilot bay. I think I can continue moving forward without me having to control it at all. Which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. But the thing is, like, where do I even want to go? Halt! 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 Where do I even want to go? Can I use this map? Do I look at the map while I'm driving? Oh, I do. Okay, so that's us right there. I could go to Schwallenberg, Meershauser. I could go to Sijan, Strudel, Fort Zimmer. We could go to Fort Alpana. It's very German. I forgot how German this game is.
What piece of diabolical engineering is this?
So this is some sort of steampunk walker that you can construct your own. I'm just using a pre-built one that I started with. We might end up designing our own walker. I guess we're just gonna. Am I in a game with other players? I can't imagine this is like with other players. I would imagine.
Strudel sounds like a nice place.
Strudel, shall we go to Strudel then? Shall we go to Strudel then? All right, Strudel we go. Onward, onward to Strudel. All right, we're forward, all the way forward. We just continue straight. We're making our way to Strudel. Now, the only thing I ever did, again, I played the early access of this game. All I ever did was kind of mess around with the steampunk machine. I have no idea what we're in for when we actually visit Strudel. Once we reach Strudel, I have no preconceived notions about what we'll be finding there. All right, well, while we're on our way to Strudel, I guess I can kind of like explore around a bit. I can kind of do some exploring around our little walker here. Let's see. Doors, so we got a refrigerator. Is there food in here? These still empty boxes in these fridges. You would think my refrigerators would be filled with the food that I took with me. Maybe I have to move the food with me from like the storage area? What's this? Box, take in hands, open container. So there's my food. So I need my food in my hands and we're gonna store some food in the, hey, what the hell? Open. I guess we're gonna store some fruit in the refrigerator. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a show. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now, boy. Are we in Strudel? Is that the PvE? Is that the robots? God damn it. Hold on. We're not even in Strudel yet. Who the hell shooting at me? Some sort of pirate. All right, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, sir. Sorry, we're just going to avoid contact with whoever the hell that was. We're going to turn a little bit. We're going to navigate a little bit left. God, the game is really loud, isn't it? I'm going to turn back that way, just straight. Good Lord. Game is a lot louder than it seems. Master volume. Turn that down. Good God. No, save! No, save!
Who dares fire at the Furomobile?
Who dares fire upon us? The Strudelmobile. Supply and save changes? Okay. Hey! Jumps up here. Can I mount? Okay, you can kind of mount stuff. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're following me. There was a guy kind of chasing our machine for a little bit, but he seems to have gone away now. Hey! All right. Now, am I like running out of food? Am I injured at all? I don't think I was injured by that at all. Good God. Good God, what is that noise? Doesn't matter. We're not even halfway to Strudel yet. Actually, I think we're literally like halfway to Strudel. We're well on our way. But now I'm kind of worried that there might be pirate walkers, dude. I know we're probably single player. I don't think there's going to be enemy raiders that might approach us, but we might end up running into like some sort of NPC walker that might try to take us down. Anyways, all right. Open refrigerator. Open my box. We're going to put some food in here, I suppose. Maybe I need food as a heal. Did I just drop my food on the ground? Give me that. No, don't close my fridge. No, please. Then we're going to put that in here. There we are. And I do have a gun with some ammunition. Let me make sure I'm reloaded. I hope so. Definitely don't want to get caught with our pants down, so to speak. All right. How far is Strudel? All right, we're almost there now. We're almost to Strudel now. We shall be seeing... Holy Mother of God! What the hell was that? Hold on, can I like zoom in on this thing? What the hell was going on in Strudel? I'm pretty sure that's Strudel up ahead and there was a huge explosion of some kind. Oh my God. Oh my God. We might be in for a bit of a treat. We might be in for some action. I just saw a gigantic, almost nuclear-sized explosion in Strudel. Good God. Good Lord. The eye of the storm is moving? Okay, so there's some sort of some sort of Fortnite storm thing going on. Strudel is in the storm.
Maybe Strudel isn't so nice after all.
I don't know. Well, I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? I suppose we're about to find out just how... Whoa! What? What's going on? Was that just a normal noise? What was that explosion? How are we looking on fuel? How are we looking on fuel? Should I have taken more fuel? Am I out of fuel? I think I'm about to run out of fuel, bro. I think I was supposed to take fuel with me. Am I getting shot? No, bro. I feel like I'm getting shot by someone. I feel like someone is shooting at me. From another... Good Lord! What's going on? Get me up this ladder. What the hell is going on right now? It sounds like my thing is being destroyed by something. Maybe I'm walking over mines. Maybe there's landmines that I'm hitting. I haven't any idea. I'm honestly just as confused as I was in the early access. I'm quite honestly just as hopelessly confused as I was when I was trying this game out in early access. Okay, Strudel is just ahead. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let me take a little zoom in with my weapon. Yeah, there is like a destroyed walker there, but I don't know if they were destroyed by like another player. Crew compartments are missing or destroyed. You don't have a sleeping berth. Approaching landmark Strudel. Okay. But is my shit okay? Or is our place on fire? It sounded like really huge explosions going on my machine. All right, well, here's how we get out of here. Here's how we exit the vehicle. So, like, what is that? Is that a capture point? Is there another player there that's capturing that? Or is that me? Is that thing about to shoot at me? Is that locking on to shoot at me? Is that what's happening? Uh-oh. We're about to find out. Yeah, that is locking on to me, it seems. Uh-oh. 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 Retro. What's going on there? Hold on. Wait, there is a walker. Wait, stop. Zedek! I can't turn that, bro. I can't turn that far. No! Oh my God. How am I even supposed to... Okay, we're going to turn. We're going to turn so my gun is facing whatever the hell No, my gun! Shoot! Take a closer look and select ammo type. No! Do I not have ammo for this thing? Dude, I am fucking boned. What am I even supposed to do? I don't think that's working at all. I think it's gone. I think it's all gone. I think it's all wholly gone. I think we're doomed. All right, well, What if I get onto his walker? What if I climb on this thing? Or I can shoot this. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think. Will I get stomped if I get? Will I get stepped on by it? Doesn't seem that way. Dude, I don't know what to do. Oh God! Oh God! No, shooting it doesn't seem to do anything. I've left my machine on autopilot. It's just going around in a big circle. All right, hold on. Now I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. All right, now I just need a wrench. Where's my wrench? Where's my wrench? Do I not have a wrench? Where's my wrench? Take box in hands? Bro. God damn. Can I repair? Turn off? How do I repair? Bro, this is insane. This is, again, I'm so totally lost. It really tries its best to explain everything to you when you start the game, but I'm still completely at a loss as to what to do here. There's no wrench, bro. There's no wrench. There's 0 wrenches. There's 0 wrenches on board. Is that a player? That's a player. Nah, you're dead, bro. You're done for, bro. I'm taking his ship. I'm taking this guy's ship. Oh God, I can't. The door's locked. Is he on the gun? Oh fuck. What if I climb up his leg? Hey! Hey, bastard! Fuck you! Fuck you, dude. Reloading. I don't know how to get on his ship. I don't have any explosives to blow his door open. I think I'm kind of boned. Can I climb up his... I can't...
LMAO shoot a hitched a ride till he decided to open the door and shoot him.
I can't jump up. I can't climb up the machine. I would have to open his door somehow. Dude, I'm about to fucking die. That is a real player, though. It did drop us into a fucking mission with real people. Oh, God, it killed me. Lost in the sands. Okay, well... We learned a lot, didn't we? We learned a lot. We learned if that thing sees me. We learned if we get seen by some sort of NPC force in a city, that it'll send some sort of mecha robot after me to destroy me. I also learned I need ammo for my cannons. Let's go to storage. I also learned I need a fucking wrench to repair things. I don't know how I was supposed to repair anything. What is the button for, like, wrench? What's the wrench button? All right, we're gonna do a little digging. Controls, key bindings. What's my multi-tool is C. Oh yeah, my multi-tool. That probably would have been what I wanted to take out there. So I probably wanted to press C to take out my multi-tool repair. I probably wanted to do that. I needed ammo for the gun. But how would I have known what ammo I needed for the gun? So that's the naval cannon kit I think I was using. Utilizes 80mm shells. Do I even have 80mm shells? Which one uses 40mm? I have a bunch of 40mm shells. That's probably what I want. That's probably the ammo that I want. Energy rod. Your main source of energy. Put it in your reactor to keep the trampler working. So I didn't even take any energy rods. We would have eventually run out of gasoline and I had no energy rods. Okay. Okay, I get it now. I understand. Plan expedition. What? I can't? Oh, trampler missing. Grumpy walker, they're all grumpy walkers. I guess I want a small one. I guess I took the biggest one. I meant to take, if I'm gonna do solo, I need to take a smaller one. I guess. It's like Sea of Thieves. There's like different crew sizes of vessels. Like Sea of Thieves. Okay, rebuild trampler? Sure. I guess. Okay, plan expedition. Now that we have a trampler. What happens if I don't have a trampler? I guess I just queue into a match where someone does have a trampler. If mine gets fucked up. Okay, we're gonna take an energy rod. 5 of 5? No, can I just take one? Split and transfer. Just one. Just give me one. Okay. Give me a gun, revolver. Seemed pretty good there. We'll take some revolver ammo. Maybe not 50. I don't know, because there's NPCs too. So maybe I do want to take 50. Oh, there's the 80mm shell that I could have taken. So we could take 80mm shells and use this naval cannon. Or we could take those ones that I did grab, the 40mm shells, and take this rusty autocannon. I don't know which one is better. I don't know which one I should take. We're also gonna grab food. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Continue. So we're gonna load on metal. We're gonna load on food. Actually, I don't want, I guess I have food. I do have food. I guess all I want to put in is the 40mm shells, and then like the 40mm shell gun. Okay. That should be all. That should be all I need. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Storm dive. So these are the different dives. Voyage, unlimited match duration. New expeditions can join at any time. Explorable territory is not limited by anything. You can travel as far as you want, even beyond the mapped area. Evacuation zones are always active and are available at any time. What is storm dive? Match duration is limited. So this is what we were just doing. The accessible area is gradually covered by a sandstorm capable of destroying even a trampler. Evacuation becomes available shortly after the match starts. Evacuation zones are deactivated as soon as they are covered by a storm. Rare artifacts, high quality loot, and unique locations can be found in this game mode. But that's solo. Or we could do small crews. Let's do small crews. Let's do a small crew on Voyage. I guess I could do storm dive with a small crew as well. I don't know. Should I just join someone's crew? Why do I need to take my walker if I'm gonna join someone's crew? I'm so confused. Let's try another solo. Let's do a storm dive solo. Let's just try to figure this out. But also it'd be fun to kind of have some more people on the crew, to be honest with you. All right, let's do a small crew on a Voyage. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's do it. Let's figure this shit out. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We shall see if we are ready for such a thing, for such a voyage across the sands. If we are now prepared, now that I know how to use my multi-tool for repairs, now that I know if we get spotted by something just to fucking get the hell out of there or be prepared for an attack. I think it's all starting to make sense now. So is this me loading, like waiting for other players, I suppose? Now, are there other players? Are there people with me? Hello? Hello? Now, is there even a matchmaking? Maybe I had to have 3 players ready to go in my crew already. Oh, fuck. I think that was the case. I think I was supposed to have other people ready to go with me. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. So multi-tool is C, so that's how I repair stuff, I assume. And now we have our gun. We're gonna load up our gun with our ammo. Okay. We have a much smaller ship, but that'll be much more, it'll be easier to kind of figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. We're gonna set up our cannon, boom. Oh! And that's what, oh, and I could move the cannon. That's what this area up here is for. I thought it was a ladder. I could move a cannon to the rear of the ship. I see. I see. Now we'll start up our bad boy with the main switch. We also have more fuel if we ever need it. I should just throw in the fuel right now, shouldn't I? Yeah, put that into my hands, and we'll just recharge the reactor. Boom. Full tank. All right, we should be good to go for the rest of the match, honestly. All right, baby. Now, what the hell am I doing here? Box? Maybe I just put this in the refrigerator. I don't see any reason not to just put this in the refrigerator. You know what, though? Probably to have ammunition ready to go. Yeah, actually, never mind. Let's actually keep the box out there. That makes a lot of sense. We'll have this right there, so we have ammunition ready to go if I need it. We can load up the ammunition, operate, pack the cannon, open container. Do I just put ammo in there, I assume? Can I put a bunch of ammo in there? Hold on, let's grab more ammo. Move it over into the cannon. I don't know why it wouldn't just start loaded. It seems a little silly that I'm not starting loaded. Okay, that's good to go. I guess I have to fucking by hand load all the ammo in instead of the game Could have been nice, could have been kind to us. I guess I can grab multiple piles. There we go. There we go. Now we'll load up. Boom, 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 boom. I hope that's enough. We have like 20 shells loaded. I should just load up all the shells, shouldn't I? But then if it gets destroyed, but it doesn't matter if it gets destroyed because I only have one cannon. Okay, we're just gonna grab as much ammo as I can. Open container. Grab all of these. Thank you. And then we'll load that up into the cannon. Hey, boom, 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 boom. 30 ammo should be good. I can't see myself having any issues with 30 ammo. It did start us out in the middle of the map this time. Let's try going to Strudel again. Let's try Strudel again. Or we could go to Fort Zimmer. A fort sounds really dangerous. The word fort in a location's name sounds really horribly dangerous. Let's try once again to get to Strudel. How about that? How about that? We're just gonna pivot 180 degrees towards Strudel, and we shall march there at once. Immediately. Now this map looks a little more crazy. There's those giant like mesas out in the distance that our ship could crash into. All right, full speed ahead for Strudel. Well, here we go. Here goes nothing. We are on a smaller ship this time, which makes a lot more sense for our small crew of one person. But I also am... If we do run into any trouble, I did queue into a mode where there is small crews. For some reason, I don't think there's any matchmaking. I'm about to crash into whatever the hell those things are. Let's full pivot. Back. Okay, slow down. Slow down now. Slow down. Slow down here. We'll navigate through these rocks. Strudel is... We have to get past all of these strange structures of rock and dust to get to Strudel on the other side. It's gonna be a little more tricky, it seems. I don't know why it's the middle of the night. I feel a little scared. Kind of spooky when it's the middle of the night, to be honest with you. All right. Strudel right ahead. If I go right ahead, I'm gonna run into this fucking thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on, turn! Slow down! Turn! Turn and slow down! Jesus Christ. It's a lot harder to move this thing than I thought it would be. I don't know why I would thought it'd be easy to move some giant steampunk machinery, but it's pretty tricky. All right. I don't even know if we'll have the... I think our berth is too wide. I don't know if we're gonna make it through those things. Maybe I'll walk upon them. Maybe I'll break through them. I wonder if I can smash through them with my machine. Well, it seems like we kind of spider climbed over them is all we needed to do. Which is good. I wonder if I can spider climb over something like that. One of those giant structures over there. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, Strudel is ahead. I might end up parking this just outside of Strudel and walk up on foot and see what we can find. We're still a little far away, though.
Anything you put your mind to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If we put our mind to it, we'll be a fucking master pilot of this thing in no time. Now Strudel is just right ahead. Here we go. As I take a big sip from my blue monster, so I don't have a crash out on this machine whilst I'm piloting it. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. I can't tell if that's Strudel. I don't know what I'm looking for, really. You know what? I'm gonna park it real quick. I'm gonna go investigate whatever the hell that thing is. I'm gonna go on a little adventure. We're gonna go on a little side quest. Halt! Stop! Was rufen? Whatever the hell, however you say stop in German, I don't really know. All right, let's get down there. Let's see what the hell's going on over there. Hello? Hello there? What the hell is this? It looks like a ship. Looks like an actual sea vessel. Can I loot these boxes? What if I break them with my hands? No. Fire barrel? Take into hands? Might be useful. Drop. Could be useful. I might take that. Box empty. Okay, another fire.
Kaiowib has been following Mr. Schnitzel for 1 year, 11 months, 28 days, 1 hour.
Yo, 1 year, 11 months, almost 2 years. God damn. God damn. Almost hitting the 2-year anniversary following for Kaihui. Thank you for your support, sir. It's always a pleasure to see Mr. Kaihui in the chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. So can I not break these boxes? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. So is there any loot on this thing? I guess the only loot is these fire barrels? Hold on, can I climb this? Thank you. I guess the only real, oh wait, what's in here? Aha, what's in here? Crate of shells. Okay, and fabric scraps. Some 70mm shells, which I can only carry 1 of each. I guess I could put them in a box. I do have a box, don't I? There was an empty box over here I could grab. We'll grab this, thank you. Move this over here. We'll kind of stow away. Let me crawl underneath this little bit of the captain's quarters. Drop box, open container. We're gonna store these bad boys. Might as well put the fabric in there as well. Tab, open container. So grab all of these, boom, 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 and then we'll store all of those. Bing, bang, boom, bop, boom. Once again, we're just gonna take, I guess I can take all 4. Perfect. Perfect. Wait, it's perfect. What's in here? Weapon crate. Oh, a breech loader single shot rifle. Okay. Okay. Scrapper ammo. And 9x42 ammo. Is that what this takes? 9mm. 9mm caliber. Okay. I think that's the ammo that this rifle takes. Reload. All right, cool. We got a rifle. Did I load my pistol already at this point? I did. We have this cool new rifle, I guess. And we have this box full of other shit. All right, let's take this box. Let's get the hell out of here. Back to I need to name my craft. We need a nice name for our little walker here. I think I shall call it. Becky Wobbler. The SS Becky Wobbler. Yes. All right, Becky. Let's load you up here. Also, I guess I'm gonna put away... Did I load up this gun already? I think we already did that. We were doing that earlier, right? Okay, that was this run that we did that. Let's put away some food. Let's put food in the fridge, I guess. And then do I need to make my bed? It seemed like I realized I had to make my own bed. Lowering sleeping berth. Okay, so now I'll respawn here if I die. Okay. Do I want to store anything else? We have ammo. Let's store this scrap ammo that I found. I think everything else is good. All right. Well, now it's off to what the hell was it called again? Off to Strudel. Here we go. To Strudel. To see what we find. Oh, it should be quite interesting to see what we find in the land of Strudel, I suppose. All right, we're just gonna take a turn right here. Maybe not so fast, not so fast. Maybe actually stop completely. Just turn. And now full speed 1, full speed 2. There we are. There we go, baby. G for lights. Oh, we have lights on this ship. I could have used that when it was dark out. All right, we'll turn off the lights for now. I don't want to use up power. I don't know if that consumes power using the lights. All right, full speed ahead to Strudel. Then we'll see what kind of crazy stuff we can find in an actual named location. That was just what we found in there was just that was just some random abandoned wreckage. So I'm interested to see what sort of crazy stuff we'll be finding in Strudel once we get there. We're also ready. Our cannon is also completely ready to handle any sort of defensive machines that pop out and try to kill us this time. I can't really tell how far. Oh, you know what? That looks pretty promising. Hold on. That looks promising. Am I turning? Uh-oh. I think I'm turning. All right, that looks promising. Can I just drop down? I feel like I might kill myself if I drop down. What if I just drop down onto the leg of the ship? There we are. Not too bad. What the hell is going on over here? Yeah. Let's see what we got in here. Boxes, crates, nothing. Can't break any of these, can I? Nope. No. No. There is some cool stuff over here. These, oh,
Oh, old smuggler's jacket. Yoink. Yoink. And is that, oh, it's body armor. Armor, physical protection, level 1. Features regenerates over time. Okay. Okay. We have more shells. Don't really have any use for the shells. I think we have enough shells of useless nature to me. I guess I could take the pistol. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna grab this box. We're gonna drop that over here. I'm gonna put in my pistol into this box. And I'm gonna pick up this pistol out of here, so we'll have an extra pistol. We'll grab that ammo as well. Cool. Cool. And the scrapper ammo, whatever the hell scrapper ammo is. All right, cool. Now we'll put this back on the ship. Also, hold on. Let me reload my pistol that we just picked up. Let's reload this little revolver we just found. There also could be some other stuff on this ship. Let me take a look here. Let me not be so hasty as to run off without checking the entire ship. There's some stuff over here. A weapon crate. Another pistol, more ammo. I'll grab more ammo. Scrapper ammo, we'll grab some of that, I suppose. Crate of shells. This actually is the shells that I'm using on my turret. I guess I should grab some of those. At least a few. All right. All right. Where's my box? I dropped it over here. Yeah. Climb up with box in hand. All right. Cool. So it's kind of cool being able to just move these crates around and navigate some loot that you normally wouldn't be able to carry. Okay, so that's our pistol in there. We're gonna put fabric in here. Gonna put scrapper ammo in there. Put some of that pistol ammo in there. I guess that's it. And I could fill this with some more shells that we picked up. Okay, but also I kind of want to grab some more of those shells, those autocannon shells. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it? We haven't even found a reason to use the shells yet. All right, let's keep moving. To strudel! Onward! To strudel! There's also an extraction. There's an extraction right there on the map, pretty close to us. It's like right over there. It's like right behind us. Let me see here. So the extraction would be ladder. The extraction would be like that way? Maybe the ship is the extraction point, actually. I don't know. We may have just looted the extraction point. Anyways, moving on. To strudel. How far is it? Let's move faster. Full speed. Full speed, boys. We can also see how much gas we have left right here on the right-hand side. I wonder if we're using more gas if we speed up the vessel. Or if it's the same amount of energy being used, whatever speed you're at. I have no idea. No idea. No idea. But that's definitely, that has to be Strudel right up there. That little lighthouse structure. All right. All right. We're gonna raid that place, god damn it. Damn it. We're gonna raid that goddamn place. Strudel is ours. Hopefully. Hopefully there's no other crews that are looting it and we lose everything that we just got. I have no idea. Now, let's see. This is a good test. Will I be able to navigate? Can I climb over something like this with my machine? Or is this too steep? I really don't know how steep of an incline we can go with our machine.
I was gonna use logical and realistic arguments, but nothing about this game is logical and realistic.
I mean... No, you're right. This game is crazy. It does try to stick to reality. It does try to stick to reality, at least with, like, I don't know, with, like, there being gas. The fact that the machine that we're driving takes gas. A box with a radio beacon has been triggered. The box's current position has been revealed to everyone. What, over there? Is that it? On the map? I haven't any idea. You know, I would love to leave this here, but I don't want to just get raided while I'm gone. And I also don't want to get caught, like, without a way to transport my loot. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to go backwards a little bit. Other way. kind of inverted. When you're reversing, all of the controls are kind of inverted. We're gonna steer this way. All right, and there, and now full speed ahead. I want to see if I can get into Strudel a little closer with the machine. With Becky. I want to see if I can pull Becky Wobbler right up close to her. Right up next door to Strudel. We'll see. We shall see what we can do here.
NGL stream title brought me in.
What's up, Sergeant Luca? Welcome in. Indeed. We'll be stealing quite a lot of things from the homeless. But what is it? You can't, I don't think you can call one of these things a home, can you? It would be kind of silly to call one of these giant contraptions a home. So I think we're all a little homeless in this game. Oh, fuck. Okay, that worked. I kind of vaulted up onto the leg. I'm just gonna leave her there. I'm gonna navigate on foot into this settlement over here. We're gonna see what we can get our greasy little hands on. We're not gonna be able to carry that much. We'll only be able to carry 1 crate's worth of goods. So that is something to keep in mind. I think I'm hearing explosions. I couldn't tell if that was the music though. I definitely heard something off to the right, but it may have just been the music. Wait! Is that a walker? No, I think that's just my eyes playing tricks on me. I think that's the heat waves that are obscuring some sort of naturally occurring structure in the distance. I thought it was a walker stampeding right towards us. Dude, am I even able to get to Strudel from this way? Oh, I hope so. Oh, I hope I don't really have to walk all the way around this thing. I really hope I didn't fuck myself up. Can I squeeze through one of these little crevices? It looks like I can. It looks like I may be able to. Hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold on. I should be able to. Okay, I can't go that way, but I could hop on this ledge. And it seems like I could squeeze through right here. Or at least vault up here. God, it is going to be a long way back to my machine. God, do I even have like a compass to remember where my machine is? I'm just going to have to... Wait, I have a map, don't I? I must have a map. I must have a map. Okay, we can navigate with the map back to our machine. Okay, good. Well, good. We're not going to be stranded out here on foot. At least for now. We could... Our machine, while we're gone, could get raided. I'm not sure exactly how likely that is to happen, but we're already killed. Our first drop, we're already assaulted and killed by some other raider. So it's obviously not that unlikely. It's obviously not impossible, now is it? Can I go this way? Dude, this is crazy. What a labyrinth. What an actual labyrinth. Am I close? Zoom in. Am I close to Strudel? It's like right around this corner. But I can't tell if I was supposed to get on top of this fucking plateau, or if I can make my way underneath it. We're about to find out. We're about to find out real quickly just how screwed I am as far as approaching landmark Strudel. Okay, good. Well, okay, good. God, it's gonna be a long walk back. We'll be able to make 1 trip. I'm not making my way back over here. Once we loot whatever we can find. God, we are really far away.
Undefeated walker killed something like 30 walkers with it. Some with
God
experimentals.
Damn.
Haven't died yet.
Good lord. Killed 30 walkers? I was struggling. Solo? I've been struggling solo. I've been having a bit of trouble figuring all this out. God, we are so far from Strudel. I thought we were a lot close. On the map, it seemed like I was really close. On the map, it looks like we're next door to Strudel. On the map, it looks like we're literally next door to Strudel. I kind of misread the map a little bit. I'm just gonna grab some loot. I'm just gonna walk in and see what's going on. 3-man walker. On average, we extract with 5 to 9 black boxes.
3-man walker. On average, we extract with 5 to 9 black boxes.
5 to 9? What is a black box? I'm trying to learn everything I can about the game. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about this crazy game. The tutorial really didn't help that much. Is that a guy? Is that an NPC? I think that's an NPC up there. I'm gonna have to deal with him with my rifle that I found. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can't zoom in. I'm just gonna have to fucking hip fire it. Does he have a melee?
When you kill a walker, it drops a black box at the base of the reactor.
Oh shit, okay. Okay. Now, are you doing Storm? Are you doing the Storm one, or are you doing Voyages? Because I tried the Storm game mode off the bat, but now we're trying the Voyage. Is that a zombie? Holy hell! They didn't even kill him! Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. My fucking giant rifle. Okay, well, he's dead now. Oh, it is some sort of zombie mutant freak. Ammo. It also had pistol. Box empty. I'm just gonna use my pistol,
we just
dude.
do Voyage. Storm has too many sweats cheaters.
Oh! Storm has too many sweats and cheaters. Yeah, I was ganked by someone that seemed like they really knew what they were doing. I was ganked pretty early on by someone who seemed like they had a great grasp of the game while I was struggling to even figure out how to power my vessel. Pneumatic parts, gunpowder, scrap metal. Again, we're gonna need a box. We're gonna want a box to carry anything that we end up finding. See, what is this? M82 rifle. I think we take that, dude. I think we're okay. We're gonna do a couple of things. Take it to hands. Grab this box. Drop the box. All right, baby. All right. We're gonna put in this box my gun, my old rifle. I'm carrying it. I don't think I can do that. Okay, now put away the rifle. I want the 9mm ammo. God damn it. I'm still kind of learning the controls. So now we want to go in here. I want that 9mm ammo that we can stack. Scrapper ammo, weapon parts, and the M82 rifle that has 6 slots. We can store 6 bullets in this rifle. And it's also a blue color. I think that's a little more rarity, a little higher rarity. It is rarity rare versus our rarity common Enzil rifle. Einzel.
Go to settings controls under gameplay, change weapon handling mode to outlaw, then try aiming your gun again.
Change weapon handling mode to outlaw. Under gameplay, is that general? Controls? Go to settings controls under gameplay. Weapon handling mode smuggler. In this mode, your default weapon stance is idle. You will be able to open fire, raise your weapon, and hip fire stance via aim. Additionally, you may proceed to ADS position via scope to deliver more accurate shots. In the outlaw mode, your default ready position is hip fire. The idle state is unavailable. ADS position is available via aim. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now let's... ADS is perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's load up this new rifle we got. Revolver rifle. Interesting. Interesting. Now we can aim down sights. Perfect. Thank you, bro. Huge. Huge, bro. All right, let's put scrapper ammo away. Let's put weapon parts away. Everything else we're keeping. All right, grab box. Box empty. Drop. What was in here again? We're just gonna grab all of this and put it in the box. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Yet. We might end up running out of room in this box, and that'll be a big problem. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We'll cross that dune when we sail to it, I suppose. Can I go in there? How do I open this door? Hold on. Can I melee it open with my fists? Fists. Where's my fists? Can I shoot it open? I don't think I can open it, can I? Multi-tool? No, don't drop my gun. No, don't just drop my gun, you fool. Do I have to multi-tool it open? Maybe I have to break it with a gun. Let's try shooting it. Boom!
Currently sitting at 70,000 crowns and 30,000 scrap. I can build the biggest walkers and lose them like 10 times and still have plenty of money.
See, that's where I'm at in Marathon. I love other extraction shooters like Arc Raiders, Marathon, Tarkov. I'm pretty well off in other games, but I am struggling to figure out. I'm still learning everything about like what is important, what I'm trying to do in this game, where I should be navigating to. I'm trying my best to learn what the hell's going on in this game, to be honest with you.
I have 6,000 hours in Tarkov 2.
God, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're goddamn right. You know what's another fun one? Cycle Frontier. I'm so sad that Cycle Frontier shut down. I think about it all the time. I sadly think about it all the time. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't love that game so much. I wish it wasn't taken from us so soon. Cycle the Frontier. So much fun. Anywho, where the hell am I going? So I think I need like an explosive barrel or something. What is this? I think to get into... Oh? Oh? There's someone over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's my box? Was this my box?
Frontier was fun, but not having chinks in the armor of higher LVL people kind of killed it because it was impossible for new players to win fights.
Yeah, if you had an item advantage in that game, it was very oppressive. It was incredibly oppressive. That is true. But I don't mind that. I'm someone who I struggle through being a new player in a game like that. I figure out a way to make it work. Because I'm a gamer. Because I just become, you know what happens when someone has better gear than me? I just make better shots. I just take better fights. And I win and I take their gear. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go get my walker. I could just waltz over there, dude. I mean, what do I even have? I have some like random, I did get a pretty good rifle, to be fair. I actually did get a pretty good rifle that I kind of want to keep. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna fucking do, dude? I'm gonna get my happy ass back to the ship. All right, hold on. Drop this box. Where are we? So I'm going this way.
I'm sure you understand the feeling of being the underdog winning in extraction shooters, though.
That's the dragon we're chasing in these sorts of games, man. I mean, that's the dragon you're chasing. When you're just going in with a free kit and you're able to take someone out that has like a legendary shield, legendary armor, legendary guns, and you're able to fucking nab that haul off of some like measly little bones and sticks that you took into the battle. God, it is one of the best feelings in the fucking world. It is one of the most exciting feelings in the world. I love extraction shooters, man. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like the risk and reward of the extraction shooter. So I'm trying my best to figure out this game, but I'm struggling a lot. I'm doing more struggling than anything else, to be honest with you. But we're gonna try and make it my way back to my ship. I'm pretty sure we were this way. God, it was so far away. I didn't realize just how far away I parked. But I mean, we have the map. We're not like lost forever. If I didn't have the map, I would have been fucked, to be honest with you. I would have been absolutely fucked if we didn't have a map on foot. I would have completely forgotten any direction after I was doing all that looting and spinning around and picking up boxes and dropping boxes. I would have been absolutely flabbergasted as to where my ship was. But we do know. I'm gonna check the map again, just make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, it's right over here. Right over here.
Last game of Sand I played, we ran into 3 walkers fighting and killed them all in under 2 minutes, then killed a 4th that tried running at us assuming we were injured. We were not. We killed all 4.
God damn. You also, you must have played, if you're having that much fun with Sand, you must have played, it came out last year in like September. I'm forgetting the name of it. It was sort of a similar game to this, but it was spaceships. Hypercharge? Hyperspace? I haven't played it in so long, but I had a lot of fun with that game as well. I had a lot of fun with similar games to this in the past. Sea of Thieves in space. Or just regular Sea of Thieves. God, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh my God, but I lost a lot of health. Talking about was Marauders? No, not Marauders.
My first assumption you were talking about was Marauders.
Oh, not Marauders. No, it was like Marauders but more cartoony and TF2 pilled. I wish they did more with Marauders. Didn't I hear? I heard from the devs of Marauders. I think there was an announcement that they're doing more work on that game. I thought it was abandoned completely, but I think I heard recently that they're actually doing some more work on Marauders, that they haven't abandoned it. I would love for Marauders to be good. I would love for Marauders at some point to be good. But, it doesn't seem to be the case. Doesn't seem to be the case.
I think they were doing like an entire overhaul for that game.
That's what I heard. Which surprised me, because it seemed like the entire game was fucking completely dead in the fucking water. Did I move past my... Bro, where did I go? Where am I? Is my ship over here? I must be this way. I must have...
Which makes sense because they put all their eggs in one basket. It's their first and only game ever and it didn't do well, so it's ride or die financially.
Yeah. I remember I did buy Marauders because I heard someone mention it in the extraction shooter space, and the way it was described, the way Marauders was described was really good. The idea of Marauders is solid, and it sounds like a lot of fun, but when you actually get in and play it, it is not very good. Which makes sense if it's their very first game ever, those developers. That makes a lot of sense because it is rough. But I wish them all the luck. I wish them all the luck in the world. Bro, where am I going? I really should have gotten closer to Sophie. It's the map's fault. Don't look at me, okay? Don't look at me.
We did kick ass in Marauders 2 when we played it for the record, LOL.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure, you know, if you have a good team, if you have a good team of people with good heads on their shoulders, Marauders wasn't like overly complicated. It was just if you're good at shooting, you could be good at Marauders. If you're a good shot in a shooter video game, because it was really bare bones. That was really all there was to it. Was kind of getting into fights with some raiders that you may run into. I never really got into a ship battle. I didn't really play Marauders long enough to even get into like a. I didn't really get into a big fucking shootout or like a ship battle in Marauders. I really only ran into other players on like the mother, you know, like that hub ship that you kind of raid and find stuff on, and all the NPCs are lurking around on. I don't know. There was so much work to do on that Marauders game. God damn, man. I was so far away from this when I tried to walk all the way to Strudel. The map really did me no goodwill when I was trying to make my way there. Bro, I think it's like, bro, it's crazy. I think it's like over here.
Where did you park Becky at?
No, Becky somewhere. Becky! Where are you, Becky? Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking fall to my death. I parked her over here, but I had to go through a bunch of like weird rock formations to get to the city I was traveling to.
We pretty much completed all the content in Marauders in like 2 days. Tons of main station fights, boarding ships, ECT.
Yeah, exactly. In 2 days, exactly. In 2 days, we were able to complete all the content. I felt that was the case. After playing it for 2 hours, I was like, I'm pretty sure I could do everything I wanted to in this game, and like if I just played for like 6 more hours. I'm pretty sure I would figure out the entire gameplay loop and do everything that I could possibly do in a very short amount of time. God damn it, man. What's going on? What's going on here? Bro, what? Where is it? Dude, I'm literally actually lost. I'm unironically fucking lost. I have no fucking idea, and I can't just kill myself and respawn on my ship because I have a cool gun.
It was mostly just stockpiling the best gear, which doesn't lead to a very appealing end game.
Right. I would doubt there's even any end game at all. They were struggling to even put the pieces together on a front game, on a beginning game. There she is. There's Becky Wobbler. Oh, there she is. Aww. Oh, there's our girl. There's our steel ironclad girl. Our steampunk babe. Oh my God, bro. I thought I was so much closer to that city than I was. There she blows. Avast ye mateys. Avast ye mateys. Our ship has been found once more. And we're back with some really cool loot, actually. We got our hands on quite the weapon since we departed. All right, then we go this way. We'll store this box right there. Cool. Got a cool new rifle. Badass. You know what? I think I'm kind of in the wrong game mode.
You really should just pull your ship up to the point of interests, though. LOL.
I thought it was close. That's the thing. Based on this map, I mean, there's Strudel right there. There's the name Strudel. I thought it was literally like 50 feet away. And then I got through these rocks and I realized I was almost like 400 meters away. Actually, this map is huge. The map is unironically so fucking big. Okay, we're just going to... Am I out of power? Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Start engine? Oh God, please have power. Please have power. Please just tell me it turned off because I got far enough away.
I do recommend getting close enough for the zombies to shoot you, LOL.
That makes sense. Okay, so if we start hearing shooting, that means we're close enough. That makes a lot of sense. We're just gonna extract, because I'm in the wrong mode. I thought I could matchmake with randoms in the small crew mode, but it just dropped us in solo into a 3-player mode, which I'm gonna get completely outgunned and outmaneuvered very quickly if I don't extract right now. And I would rather not lose all that cool stuff we just found. All right. He goes nothing. So we're gonna try and make our way. Can I mark on the map? Let me see. Take a closer look. Emergency brake, horn, lights. I don't think I can actually mark on the map anything. Wow, these lights are horrible. What the hell? I can't see nothing. What? Okay, let's turn the lights off. We don't need the lights. As much as I would love to have some, I don't know, like lights on the ground to light up the floor that we're walking over, that's just making it harder to even navigate at all, having those lights on. God, is that another planet? Holy shit. Oh my God. It's like Jupiter up there. Are we on Mars?
They said they are trying to fix that issue of being put into the wrong lobbies every time you go into a game. I recommend deselecting solo, reselecting it, then hitting confirm. I've never been dropped into the wrong mode since doing that.
Wait, what the fuck was that? Did my leg walk over a fire barrel? I walked over one of the fucking fire barrels that I took out of the sand earlier. That's awesome. That's what we've been hitting. That's what the explosions have been. We've been walking over fire barrels. That makes a lot more sense now, actually.
That is exactly what happened.
That's literally exactly what just happened. That's crazy. Okay, well, now I know what those explosions are when they happen around us. We're not getting shot at. We're walking over fucking explosive barrels. Okay, so what do I do for this extraction point? Do I just walk into this zone, into this general area? Or is this like, is there something I need to hook up to? Oh, okay, I see it. There's like a little mechanism there. All right. Yeah, maybe we are in solos then. Because is there matchmaking? Do you know if you like queue
Climb
into
the tower and hold F on the radio?
Okay, all right, fair enough. Fair enough, that makes sense to me. Well, stop, halt! Halting! Stopping! Stopping, halting! There we go, and we'll climb on down. Boopity 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 boop. Boopity 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 boop. Am I still turning? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Evacuation. I don't think it matters. I know we're at least stopped. We may still be turning, but we're at least the engine is stopped. The drive is stopped. We may still, it is definitely still, it's still pivoting in a circle though.
Fall damage is forgiving. You can jump off the 3rd story of a walker to the ground and not take damage.
I noticed that. I noticed when I dropped off a giant like cliffside, I thought I was gonna die, and I didn't even take much damage at all, actually. Let's
However,
slide.
that tower fall will kill.
Yeah, I assumed that was a little too high, but I can drop down there. All right, good Jesus Christ. All right, stop moving. Stop, Becky. Simmer down, Becky, simmer down. Oh my God, there's another walker. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
There's a walker next to you.
Is he friendly? Maybe he's friendly. Is that poison? Is that poison, or is he being nice? I'm friendly. Look at me, I'm friendly. Go ahead, you can extract with us. I mean, he didn't shoot at us, so I just don't want to lose anything. I don't want to lose anything. I just want to get the hell out of here. Hello. Hello, sir. Oh, I keep jumping. Is that poison? Is he hitting me with poison?
I would never trust a walker to get that close, TBH.
Yeah, I was worried, but he started shooting out these, like, I don't know, flares. It seemed like that was a sign that he was friendly. It seemed like those flares was him saying, I'm friendly, right off the bat. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I can't tell if it's poison. Do I have a... Wait, he's tracking me. He hit me with some sort of tracking dart. Ship calibration? The hell's going on here?
You have a flare gun, and if you hold R, you can change the flare color.
Oh, I do? Oh, I do. Oh. Oh. Is he gonna climb on my ship? Wait, do I have to climb
Once
up
your
that
walker
thing?
gets picked up, you have to grab the rope that drops from the front of the flying ship.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I see. There we are. Expedition successful. All right. Well, there it is. Well, there it is. Our first successful expedition. Interesting. So was that solo mode? I'm pretty sure I canceled solo mode. Interesting. I really wanted to get queued into like a team or something, but there it is with our first successful expedition. All right. So we got this cool new rifle that was a solo. Okay. I mean, that guy was solo too. That makes sense. That does make sense. We have this cool new rifle that we can take with us. We'll take ammo for that. What is it? The 9mm ammo. We'll take some of that. We'll take 30 rounds of that, I suppose. Should I take more than that? I feel like maybe I should take more, but I feel like I'll find more while I'm exploring. I don't know if I'll need much more than 30. We'll take 2, and I could always store it away. If I need more space, I could store it away. We'll take some food. We'll take 1 energy rod. 1 single energy rod. We'll do... Should I do the 40mm shells? We'll also take the armor that I found that regenerates somehow. We'll take... Maybe I should also take a pistol with me. I feel like I should also take a pistol. That makes sense. What sort of ammo does this pistol take? 8x21 ammo. We'll take 1 stack of that. We'll do... Let me see here. Pneumatic parts. Crucial elements in more sophisticated machinery. I don't know, man. I still just want to, like, get into a conflict and win. I want to get into a battle between 2 mechs and come out on top. Is that so difficult? Would that be so difficult to do? All right, and then I guess that's all I need for now. I suppose that's all I need for now. Scrap metal. We're just going to move on to the loadout. We'll take some mechanical parts, I assume is for repairs. That's what I'm assuming. I have no idea if that's the case.
Pneumatic parts are used for higher quality ship compartments.
I see. Okay. Like, what sort of ship compartments are there? Like, what are... Like, down the line, what's like a really good ship compartment to have on your mech, on your build? 40mm autocannon? I feel like autocannon, it has to be the good move. I feel like autocannon is the best move. Some ingenious engineers at the station decided that this twin-barreled anti-aircraft cannon would work perfectly fine against ground targets as well because of the old barrel design. The cannon may overheat and jam if it shoots consecutively for too long. A complete set of spare parts and tools for field assembly and disassembly. Due to long-term storage in adverse conditions, it is slightly rusted. Go to the tech tree. Yeah, we should do that. Hold on, let's go back to the tech tree before we load out. Tech tree. Okay, expedition. So this would give us...
Do not bring scrap with you that is only used out of raid.
Did I bring scrap? I wasn't going to bring scrap. Wait, I thought it was for repairing. Do I not need any sort of materials to do repairs? I assumed that the scrap was used for repairing. Oh, is that not the case? I may have lost a lot of scrap by accident. I may have brought scrap into a raid by accident, actually. So what the hell are these factions? Do I do anything? Do I interact with the factions at all? Oh, I see. I scroll down. Oh, fortified entrance area. Okay, we can get weapons. We can get, but I need scrap. I need, what is this? What is this thing? I think that's, I don't know, coins or scrap or something.
You do not need scrap to repair. If you completely lose a compartment, you need to use a dedicated repair tool. The AI ironclads drop those when they die.
The AI ironclads drop those when they die. Okay, the ironclads are like those little machine gun walkers, right? I think I've seen those. We ran into one of those on our first run. Small chassis. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff we could get. Shotgun cannon. Interesting. 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 Also, while we're at this menu, let me try and find that game I was describing. Sea of Thieves. I'm just gonna Google it. I totally forgot the name. In space. Yeah, you never played Wildgate? Wildgate was really cool, actually. Wildgate was this really cool game. It kind of died out because there was a price tag on it. And it just didn't end up having that much of a consistent player base, but it was literally Sea of Thieves, but you had a spaceship and you had a crew, and you would like, there was different ship types and different weapons that you could loot from these different areas with these PvE encounters. Yeah, Wildgate is really cool. If you and your friends like a game like Sand or a game like this, you would probably enjoy Wildgate. It's quite a lot of fun. Quite a lot of fun, but it's I think it's pretty much dead now. I'm actually kind of curious. Let me look at Wildgate.
The walker we use costs 6,000 crowns, 5,000 scrap, 2,000 pneumatic parts, though it's a big ship.
6,000 crowns? I don't even have one single crown yet. Okay, so this takes 25 scrap to build. Do I already have that? Kaiser's cargo deck? I think I already have that. The fortified entrance area. Okay, I have all this stuff, I guess. Crew room, stairs multiple, motor reactor. But like, I guess autocannon, upgraded autocannon would be good. Instead of the rusty autocannon I have. So I'd have to get shot.
You can sell items in storage to get crowns, but you need most things besides the base white guns.
That's the thing. I don't really want to sell anything just yet. I feel like it'd be a bad idea to sell any of this right now. I still think I need a lot of this stuff. I could sell like the pistols that I'm not using, but I don't want to like end up getting into a problem where I run it out. But even if I sell it, I'm seeing now it's not even I would sell this and get 75 crowns. I'd get 25 crowns if I sold it, which is kind of crazy. Rusty naval cannon kit. Man, I'm fucked. Man. Okay, anyways, all right. Blueprints. We have our walker.
Worst
expedition.
Case scenario, you can just make a new character and get 2,000 scrap and everything again.
So, like, how do I join someone else's crew? It seems like the only way to play is by loading into a game with my own walker. So, like, say I did this. Say I took my M82 rifle. I don't really want to try, because I would hate to take in my good rifle and go into a cruise mission solo if there's no matchmaking. I'm really unsure how all that works, to be honest with you. Quite unsure how all that works. We're going to take all that. We're going to take our 40mm shells. No, take that in my pockets. Let's take... what do I need in my pockets? Maybe another pistol. Maybe this pistol.
Back on the bottom left to the main menu, you can click the plus button on the far left center of the screen to invite people.
And then we'll load the trampler. So we have armor, we have weapons, we have ammo. I think that's all I need on this screen. Maybe I'll just grab this and put it in my inventory. We'll just have that on hand. Everything else.
How does loot respawn work now?
Yo, what's up, Cruz? What's up, Cruz? How does loot respawn work now? I don't know. I've literally this is my first hour into the game. This is my first hour into the game. I have no idea how loot respawn works. I wasn't even aware loot respawned in the game at all. But there is a mode, there's this new mode where there's a sort of a shorter...
You need to put beans inside your captain quarters. RESP awning consumes 1 can of beans.
You need to put beans inside your captain's quarters. Is that the can of beans you're talking about? Canned food? You need to put it in your captain's quarters. Respawning consumes 1 can of beans. I am aware of that. Here, let's just take 5 beans. We'll take 5 cans of beans. We have fuel. We'll take a 40mm autocannon. We'll take some ammo for the autocannon.
With cans of beans, respawn takes 5 seconds. Without beans, respawn takes 1 minute.
I see. Yeah, I was just kind of confused how respawning even worked at all. I didn't set up a bed in our first run, and we got killed by someone, and I didn't even respawn because I didn't set up a bed. Kind of crazy you have to set up a bed at the start of the match instead of just, I don't know, instead of it just auto setting up a bed for your current crew members. Kind of crazy. I think that's all we need. I think that's all. We just need the gun, the autocannon, the ammo for the autocannon, the food.
The captain quarters is your bed.
Okay. Fair enough. So I don't need anything for repairs then. So I can just go in without taking any metal. I don't need any metal for repairs. I can just repair with the multi-tool. Voyage small. Let's do... See, I did small cruise, but it took me into solo, which is strange. I'm gonna try Storm Dive, dude. I'm gonna try Storm Dive.
Yes, 100.
Should I do Storm Dive or should I just do Voyage? I feel like Voyage is scary, though. Voyage kind of scares the shit out of me, though. Voyage kind of scares the shit out of me. I feel like I'm gonna run into some crazy characters in Voyage. I don't know. We'll try it. Maybe we'll actually get up close to a settlement this time instead of parking 300 meters away and having to walk all the way there. All right, let's try it. We should try our second voyage. We successfully extracted from our first voyage.
Voyage is the COM1 Storm Dive is last man standing and do solo S because otherwise you're running into 3-man teams.
Right. So is there no like auto match? Is there no matchmaking with other people? Seems kind of crazy. Seems kind of crazy to have a game like this and not have like some form of matchmaking of some kind. I don't know. I don't know. All right, boys, 5 food left. Good. Here we go. Another solos mission. Off into the wild. Into the wilderness. There's no skill or gear-based matchmaking. It's purely team-size matchmaking only. That's what I'm saying,
there
though.
There is no gear or skill-based matchmaking. It is purely team-size matchmaking only.
Well, not like enemy matchmaking. I mean, like getting match-made with a team. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's even possible to play like a team mode without having like already a team of guys in a party. Is more what I'm wondering. Okay, we're gonna grab our cannon kit. We're gonna set that up. First things first. First things first. Gonna set that up right there. Gonna move this autofill team.
Oh, you mean autofill team? The game really does need that.
Yeah, for real. If that's not already in the game, it 100% desperately needs that. That's crazy it's not already in the game. In a game like this. To not have some sort of, you know, fill team mechanic. We'll put that in there. Okay. So that's reactor core in the reactor. We're gonna grab some shells. God, I wish I had more room in my inventory. Maybe I should, in the box, maybe I should place some ammo. Maybe I should also put the pistol away. Just in case I die and lose everything, and then I could also carry more shells to reload this thing. Here, and we'll put all these in here. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll take some more shells out of here. Boom, 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 boom.
Pick up the box. You can load the cannon while holding the box.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh. 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 Cool. Thanks, bro. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, that's perfect. Now it's fully loaded. Okay, awesome. All right, where are we going? Where are we off to? I don't want to go to a fort. Fort sounds scary. Fort sounds, anything called Fort Metternich sounds really scary. Fort Sternberg sounds scary. Maybe we just go to Springstallfabrik.
And don't forget to put the beans in the captain's quarters. That is the one with the large round window.
Yes, right. Beans in here, and we have our bed. Captain's bed, boom. Okay, we do have a bed. I don't know why I was saying I didn't have a bed in that one drop that we did. That's crazy that's doing that. Fuck, I didn't put the beans in there. My beans are in my inventory. My beans are in my box. Give me my beans.
Outer Worlds is another similarity.
Outer Worlds. The UI, I could definitely see the UI is very Outer Worlds-esque. I could see that. I could see that for sure, actually. I'm gonna put my pistol in there, in the box. Just in case I die, I don't want to have no guns, I think is smart, maybe? Because they could just loot my gun off of my corpse, I'm assuming. That would be kind of fucked if I lost my only gun. Let's also reload my gun. Put some ammo in that bad boy. Alright. Alright, and I could have been doing all that while I was... you know what? I'm so stupid. I could have been doing all of this that I've been doing. Could have been doing all that while I was headed towards a location.
If you just want to learn the mechanics, you can click respawn in the escape menu and see how respawning works. Better to learn that now rather than in an intense fight.
Interesting. That's smart. That's smart. Here, let's do that while we're moving. Let's do that while we're headed towards our next location that we want to go to. So we're gonna head towards, what is this called? Sprengstoffabrika. Sprengstoffabrika. Very good. A very well-known location in the world of sand, in the world of Sophie. All right, let's go full speed ahead to open dunes. We should be fine. Okay, so let's respawn right here. Let's do a respawn. Boom. Respawn. You will die and leave all possessions at the place of death. You will be taken to the respawn menu. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You died. Killed by Sophie. Okay. Respawn options. It'll cost 1 beans to respawn, which should be fine. There's no way that we're gonna like need more than that many beans, really. If we end up taking any more than 4 beans, we were gonna lose it anyways. Okay, so now we go upstairs, up the ladder. I see. Okay, yeah, I would have lost my gun, would have lost my armor, would have lost my ammo. Understood. Reload. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm gonna run into a wall. Fuck. Okay, maybe not. I am gonna run into that fucking scrap heap. God damn, man. So every time we go to a place, it's surrounded. That is a walker over there. Hold on, baby. Hold on. We're getting into a battle. All right. Say your prayers, other team. Okay, it's actually pretty far off. It's actually pretty far off. Maybe not as far off as I thought. I don't know. Do I even want to go that way? I kind of want to just explore a location.
Shoot the green flares. That's probably your only hope of survival in 3 man's LOL.
Well, I mean, we're in solo, right? I think we're in solo. We are in solo, to be fair. To be fair. Oh my God. Will it navigate through this, or am I dying? Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop! Stop! Fuck! Fuck! I thought I could fit through there. I don't know why. I thought I could kind of glitch my way through that area. Oh, I hate this game. Oh, I'm so bad at navigating on this ship. Yeah, he's not turning around or anything. Maybe he is? Kind of hard to tell. Do you have a spyglass? Do I have any sort of like telescope?
You can also press Q and E to strafe left or right.
That's true. That is very true. Can't tell if that guy is turning around to face me or something like that. Okay, hold on. Let's go 1 speed. Oh my God, bro. Let's just stop. Let's just stop. Stop spinning. Stop pivoting. Okay, I need to repair my legs, I think. Okay, let's take out the multi-tool. Can I repair? Because I kind of fucked up my hull. I don't think there's any place for me to repair. Not saying that. I don't know. I definitely did ram into those rocks. But I'm not seeing anywhere that I could, like, do any repairs, really. Pressure pipe, repair. Oh, pressure pipes, right. Right. Is there any repair?
You only need
metal
to repair
patch?
the legs if it's on fire.
Okay, well, metal patch seems like it could be repaired. Metal patch there is fine. I guess they're not on fire. Yeah, everything else seems okay. All right, we're just gonna keep moving, I guess. I suppose we keep moving then. That other guy is now well out of sight. I don't even see the pillar of smoke anymore. The crazy thing is, like, how am I even gonna get that close to the point of interest with all these crazy rocks in the way? How the hell am I meant to get to the point of interest with all this shit in the way, dude? This is insane. Like, can I even go through this area? Hardly, barely. I think I can, though. If not just fucking barely. I could turn here. Come on. Come on, Becky. Come on, Becky, breathe in. Suck in your gut. All right, I think we're fine. Let me go forward. Forward. Can't tell if I'm seeing something over by that point of interest. I think I may have seen some smoke.
Speed your walker walks higher and lets you go over tall things easier.
Oh, okay. Was I on 2 speed when I tried to go over those other rocks? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I noticed that when I got too close to one of those things before, it sort of like lifted the leg up really high. I noticed on certain rocks and certain boulders that you can sort of straddle them in a way. But I did just crash into those other rocks a second ago. So I'm not entirely certain. Am I completely turned around? Which way am I going, bro? I 360'd at some point. I'm just trying to get out of the way of those rocks, I guess, was what I was trying to do. Man! It is rough trying to get to one of these POIs. Maybe I should have gone somewhere else. I just wish I would know. I wish there was a way to tell, like, oh, this POI doesn't have any rocks around it. You can just stroll up to it through the sand. I wish there was a way to see that on the map.
Just doing superheat item to LBL magic on old school RuneScape right now while chatting here, lol.
Nice. Haven't done much RuneScape myself. I know everyone, for some reason, everyone's getting back into RuneScape right now. I'm not really I've never played the game that much. I have no idea why the game is popping so much right now. I don't know if there's like a new season or a new like content update. I've seen a lot of people hopping on RuneScape again in the last like month or two. I don't know. I was always a World of Warcraft guy until they ruined it. Until they ruined it and made it bad, and everything sucks now. Now World of Warcraft is one of the fucking worst games of all time. Modern Warcraft. So maybe you're better off. Maybe you're better off just sticking to RuneScape your whole life. Maybe I would have been better off if I just learned to get really good at RuneScape. I played RuneScape back when I was like, I don't know, like 8 years old. And I'm almost 30. And I'm almost fucking 30. I played a long time ago. I got really into RuneScape when I was younger. But
I've been off and on RuneScape since 2006. I was 8 then, lol.
Yeah, literally we're probably around the same age. That sounds very similar to my experience with RuneScape. Except I didn't keep playing. I was not on and off. I was more off mostly. I did have some friends that got really into it, but it just never seemed like my thing.
I also played World of Warcraft, but requiring to pay membership sucks.
Yeah. The problem is, it's just like one of the only games that does what it does really well, or at least it used to. It used to be one of the only places where you could play like an RPG, a tab targeting RPG, that felt really good. It felt like every class had its own flavor, had its own exciting moments, had its own like fun gameplay loop. Like no other game really did MMORPG like World of Warcraft did, which is why I shoveled out the money every month when I would get back into the game over the years.
RuneScape is proving to have a better lifespan than WoW though, lol.
Literally though. It's because they've stuck to their roots and they just keep making the game that everyone expects instead of trying to like womanize the entire thing. Instead of trying to like instead of making the Horde and the Alliance hug and make out and hold hands, RuneScape is just sticking to what always made the game good. Instead of making all the heroes in their lore wheelchair bound and like transgender. Which I have no hate. I have so much love in my heart for the transgender community.
RuneScape also let you pay a ton of money to get a pre-leveled character like WoW.
Exactly. Yeah. Greed, and there's been a lot of weird things that have taken over the entire development of WoW, that have taken it into such a strange direction that it is a shell of its former self. Is what I'm looking for. It is completely changed in a way that is unrecognizable to what it used to be. And I no longer want to support the game. I no longer wish to support the game. It sucks, because I really do like WoW. I do really like playing WoW, but they just have really gone in a very strange direction with a lot of their story writing and their game design choices.
Typically having your entire company being bought out multiple times does that higher UPS want you to make more and more money. Yeah. No, it makes sense. It does make sense why it's gone the way it has.
I need to get a lot closer, and it's trying to like gatekeep me, dude. These rocks are trying to gatekeep me. These rocks are trying to stop me from reaching Sprengstofffabrik. But I refuse to let them stop me. I refuse to let them stop me. I'll get there eventually. We're just gonna go out we're gonna have to go the long way around. You know,
I'm still mad that WoW isn't on Game Pass since Microsoft bought them.
Yeah, and you would have thought that WoW would have had an Xbox release by now. You would have thought they have like controller support. They've been developing controller support for like the last 10 years. It's been in like development and pre-development and beta. But they just never released it for Xbox, which makes no sense now that it's owned by Microsoft. Which makes absolutely zero sense now that it's owned by Microsoft. That we don't have an Xbox version of WoW. Especially when there's literally other MMOs on the Xbox, like Black Desert. You can
I am a freelance game developer, BTW.
Oh, very cool. Oh, that's awesome. What do you have any games on Steam? Or on itch.io or anything like that? I'd love to check out some of your work, man. We love supporting indie game developers around here. We absolutely love to give some support to our lovely game developers out there. All right, we're finally here. We're finally here, bro. We finally made it to a point of interest, for God's sakes. It only took like 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. All right. Stop! Halt! Power down! All powers to 0. We're going to do a little exploration. We shall be doing a little exploration, I think. That would really sort of suck if another walker came up and just started unleashing on us while we were gone, though. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen. Maybe I should get up closer.
I haven't worked on a launched game yet. I have done some work for Netflix in the past, though.
Does it work for Netflix? What do you mean by that? What sort of work have you done for Netflix? That's cool. A buddy of mine from this tabletop store that I go to worked on Andor, which is crazy. Crazy to be able to say you know someone who worked on Andor. One of the greatest.
Bring your walker straight up to the point of interest, close enough to jump off your walker and onto the point of interest.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was literally thinking the same exact thing. I was gonna pull it up and then turn it off, so it just looks like, I don't know, so it looks more natural and it's not like obviously a walker here. We turn that off so we're not spitting out smoke. So if anyone sees us from a distance, it may be a little harder to tell that there's a walker right here. Oh fuck! Hey! Hey, asshole! Fuck! God damn it. Headshot. What? Headshot. What? Maybe I did get him right there, actually. All right, we're getting in there. We're getting in there, dude. Jesus Christ. How do I get up there?
It was for a Netflix show that was based on COVID that was really awful, but what I did for them was done on time and I got paid, so not my problem, LOL.
That was really awful. Yo, why do you say that? What was so awful about it? In what ways was it so awful? That sounds really funny. A Netflix COVID show that you worked on. That sounds incredible. What crazy lore to have in your life. What outrageous lore to have just wandering about in your life. Let me see here. Also, how do I repair my armor? Because it says the armor I'm wearing regenerates over time, but I have never seen it do that. I've yet to see the armor actually regenerate over time ever. Is this loaded? Oh shit. There's a cannon on this fortress. That's kind of crazy.
The directing acting was really cringe and the second half of it was about George Floyd.
Ain't no way, bro. The second half? An entire half of the COVID show was about George Floyd? Bro, George Floyd was it was such a weird thing to see how society reacted to George Floyd. it was such an eye-opening moment to be like, oh, there's a lot of people out there that just don't even care to learn anything about anything. They'll be, if you tell them something, they'll believe it without looking into any of the details or any of the actual facts of a situation. That was a really eye-opening moment to me in my early 20s, where I was like, oh, people just don't even care about actually learning about anything. They just want to believe whatever they're told. That makes them happy. They don't actually want to have any realizations about, a situation like the horrible accident, the horrible thing that did happen to George Floyd. But at the end of the day, he was kind of a menace, bro.
The show was called Social Distance. The trailer is still on YouTube.
The show was called Social Distance. So did you make graphics or animations for the show, or were you doing sound design? Were you doing were you doing animations? Oh my goodness. Well, good thing I took more ammo with me. I was worried I may not have enough ammo, and I was rightfully worried. This is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy, bro. Hello. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. What's that? What the hell is that? A legendary revolver? Yo, noteworthy. Is that better than rare? Yo! 8mm ammo? Fuck, I don't have any ammo for it.
There's a section with VRChat, and I helped design texture the characters they used for that section.
There's a section about VR chat and COVID. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Being a game developer and being so close to communities that use VR chat. I guess that makes sense. Help design and texture the characters that they use for that. The characters? Wait, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to watch it now. I'm gonna have to watch it and look out for the VR chat section of the whole thing, and be like, damn, Sergeant Luca did some of the work on those little VR chat characters they're using. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, bro. Ah, goodness, man. What the hell does this place want me to do? We did just get I don't know, not legendary, but we got a pretty cool little revolver we just picked up off that dude. Just need ammo for it, I guess. Let's do some looting.
I got paid $2,500 for 2 days of texture work. The main person that modeled the characters made $7,500 in 4 days of work. They wanted it done in a week and really didn't want to do it.
God damn. That's good money for 2 days of work. Must have been crazy. It must have been fucking 15-hour days, though. I'd imagine. I've done some animating work. I've done some animating work and work on Premiere and stuff like that.
So we asked for double what they were offering to pay, and they said sure, so we made $10K in under a week.
God damn. Yeah, that is a solid gig. It must have been a lot of work, though. I don't doubt it was a lot of work. I've tried my hand at doing some freelance sort of animating and videos and stuff like that, and it is a lot very time consuming stuff like that. Incredibly time consuming. Production line input. What does that even mean? Missiles? What do I even use those missiles for? What are these production lines actually? Grenades? I can use fabric and gunpowder to make grenades? That's interesting. Is that the only way to get those grenades? I should probably pick up these energy rods as well, shouldn't I? I should probably definitely pick up these energy rods while I'm here. Rare creative shells. 40mm shell? I mean, that's just normal shells, is it not? I need a box. I did see a box laying on the floor around here somewhere, and I could grab those shells. I also want to grab these as much as I can. As many as I can, I should say.
There is a handheld rocket launcher in the game. That grenade is an impact grenade and is my current favorite way to PvP. It avoids the hit registration issues.
Interesting. So is that the only way to make those grenades? Is like an assembly line like this? That's kind of a cool little part of the game. Where you have to go into factories in the map and like create certain types of rare like equipment. That's pretty cool, I'd say. That's different. That's unique. A lot of unique stuff about this game so far. All right, box. Okay, box. We're gonna put in crowns. We're gonna put in
those grenades randomly in points of interest, but they only spawn one at a time.
You can get those grenades randomly in points of interest. They only spawn 1 at a time. Jesus. So you could make 5 of them. So if you brought in a bunch of like the scrap that you needed, and you knew there was going to be, if you knew where to find like a factory like this.
A bunch of them. You can also unlock them from the store later in the tech tree.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Being able to buy them from the store makes more sense, I guess. But that's cool. It's pretty freaking cool, I'd say. I mean, if I was able to find gunpowder, we have a bunch of fabric here. We actually do have
Good
some...
night, Captain Handsome. Nice top tank, dude. Fire Neil saying, repeating 10 times, show your flex.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Neil.
That craft requires fabric and low-quality gunpowder.
Have a good night, Neil, the BC fan. Good to see you. That craft requires fabric and low-quality gunpowder. I mean, we do have fabric. We do have some fabric on us now. You know what? I can just pick up the box. I'm an idiot. I forgot about this cheap hack. Forgot about this cheap trick we can do. One small trick, and we could just do this so much faster. Okay, and then we're gonna look in here. We're gonna grab this box, taking hands. Guess we're gonna grab those. Might as well. Okay, now we got a box. We got some stuff. Let's go all the way up to the top floor. One would assume we'd find some useful stuff on the top floor. Parts crate. We'll grab that, and that, and that. Cool.
Also, what point of interest is that, again, I might have to take a visit there to craft a bunch of impact grenades, LOL.
Yeah, so this is, what is it called? Sprengstoff fabric. Sprengstoff fabric. Which sounds like, it sort of sounds like a German word for fabrication. Sounds like part of the name is fabric, like fabrication, like a factory of some kind. I guess that makes sense. Collect? Would that put it in my box, or is that... Cool, it went straight into my box. Cool. Cool, when I hold the box and I pick something up, it goes straight into the box. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, we only found 2
One could probably deduce
crates.
that, yeah.
We only found 2 crates. What's this? Body armor? Yo! Yo! Decommissioned body armor? What does that mean? Hold on. Taking hands. Collect. What is decommissioned body armor? 100? 100 durability? Physical level 2? Yo, wait. Put this in here. Yo, take that. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, we got some actual armor, bro. Oh, shit.
That body armor gives 2 armor health bars.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it does. Oh, I'm seeing that right now as it's regenerating. Oh, fuck. That's crazy. What a find. What a find. What a find. Oh, my goodness. What a find. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go kill. I don't know if I even want to go to that other side of this area. Let's just pick up all the... There's like some energy tubes around here. Give me that. Energy rod. Give me. Give me that. I was just going to leave them stupidly, but I guess I could put them in the box, couldn't I? What's in here? Hello. We'll take some of that and that and that and gunpowder. I think we're going to make some grenades, bro. I think we're going to make some fucking grenades. I want to see how this works kind of too at the same time. So steel, but that's not the steel bars that I've found before. 300? Holy hell. 300 of those things? I have 35.
There is an epic rarity armor that gives 3 health bars. The only way I know of to get it is suspicious piles of sand that require a shovel to open. Those spawn at random boat locations.
Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. So wait, if I was to say my ship was destroyed, say Becky down there was destroyed, would I be able to extract on foot? Would I be able to run to an extract location if I survived?
Those are alloy bars. Ironclads drop 1 of those from each kill. They are pretty difficult to get.
Yeah, it seems like that would be crazy to get that many of those things. Would I be able to extract on foot though? Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can extract on foot.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool to know. That's good to know. So if I lose my ship, I'm not like, it's not like game over. I could still get out with everything I have on my person somewhere. Okay, so let's go. Let's grab fabric and gunpowder. And then we're going to put that in the container. Gunpowder and fabric. And now fucking boot her up. Turn on.
Unfortunately, a common thing now is to extract your walker and stay on foot at the extract and try to steal someone else's. You only have 1 life at that point, though.
Do I have to power this thing up? Maybe I have to put like an energy source into this? Wait, how do I power it up? Turn off, turn on? I don't think it's working. Oh, I need 10 gunpowder. I only have 8. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I thought it was 5. For some reason, I thought it was only 5 that I needed. God damn it. Oh, I need 10 gunpowder.
There is a reactor you have to turn on in there somewhere.
Oh, I see. Okay, so, well, for 1, it wasn't even powered on. But for 2, I didn't even have enough gunpowder that I needed. So we'll come back later if I find that gunpowder. Okay, I mean, there's a bunch of boxes that we haven't looted yet. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the Avowed-esque enemy types. But I digress. Holy mother of God! Wait, that's my box. Wait. Collect. Oh, that's a box key. I thought I was looting that. I was just looking into my box. Never mind, never mind. Old smuggler's jacket. We already have one of those. Can I stack them? I doubt it. Box. Oh, what's this? Weapon crate. Rare weapon crate. Pepper mill shotgun. Rare. 12 gauge. Okay. Well, fuck. Do I not have scrapped ammo? Scrapper ammo? Oh, scrapped ammo. I read it as scrapper ammo when I first saw this. Raw material, crafting, trading, tech tree.
You get locked boxes at random boats in the sand that key unlocks those boxes and have loot inside them.
Do I really need raw coral, dude? Can I just drop this raw coral? X to drop. Okay, drop the coral. And we could pick up definitely the shotgun. I should probably grab the shotgun, shouldn't I? But I have the revolver as well. Oh, I forgot I have that crazy revolver. What else should I drop? What do I not need here? High velocity 80 millimeter shell, which is pretty good. Metal rods, I feel like we'll find more of that. Maybe I drop the old smuggler's jacket, but then I'll have armor for later if I end up extracting with that. Oh, decisions. Oh, decisions.
Weird coral is really important to have. Don't forget your person doesn't have much on them right now.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that, actually. We'll grab the shotgun ammo. We'll grab... Oh, I can only grab 15. That's fine. Weapon parts. Oh, man.
The 10 crowns isn't worth taking.
Yeah, but we might... I'm saving it as a stack if I end up finding more crowns. I want to keep a stack open if we end up finding more crowns, is the thing. What about scrapped ammo? Is scrapped ammo useful? Is that worth taking? I'll just grab it for now. I don't know. We'll just grab it for now. If it's not, we can always drop it later. I'm not sure how useful the scrapped ammo will be at any point in the game. Okay. All right, we're going to deal with these guys now. We shall be dealing...
Scrapped ammo is used early on to upgrade your stash space.
Oh, to upgrade stash space? Okay. Did that just hit the fucking... God damn it. Okay, we just took a bullet. I would prefer not to take a bullet. Let's try and climb up this thing. Let's try and climb up this ladder really quick. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please get confused and not hit me. Oh my God, he's getting closer. Oh, he's definitely gonna hit me. Oh, he's definitely gonna hit me. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Am I crouching? What is going on here? Am I stuck? Bro, what the fuck was that? That's crazy. Imagine if I was in a battle and that happened. Yikes. God damn it. I'm gonna have to take them out from up here. All right, boys. Get over here. I'm gonna pop your heads off one at a time. Boom. Boom. Got his ass. Okay, that guy does have a pistol. Not good. Not good. Not good. But he missed both of his shots, and he's not exposing himself anymore.
I don't know how well known this is, but imagine the zombie hitboxes is always in an A pose. Even when they do their lean over to scream, their head hitbox is still in the A pose. So when they're leaning over to scream, still aim above them to hit headshots.
Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. I see. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. Now, what are those? I've been seeing at like certain points of interest, like giant explosions. Is there like something I would need to do at a point of interest that would cause a giant explosion? That would be useful, or like, holy hell, he's got a gun. I thought he was a melee. I thought he was a fucking melee, bro. I thought he was a fucking melee guy. All right, what's up, dude? No, he ran so fast. Oh my God, he ran so fucking fast. There we go. Hello there, sir. I'll take those crowns. Inventory is full. I need my box. God damn it. God damn it, my crowns are in the box. I should definitely switch the crowns into my pockets, shouldn't I? Boom!
Sometimes you find a red door, you have to use a red barrel cannon shot or C4 to break it open to get the loot inside. That could be it.
Ammo? Okay, we do have ammo for that revolver we found now. I have a box key, locked boxes and locked crates. God damn it, where's my crate that I dropped? Is that it? Box empty. No, I dropped it over here. What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Wait, that's not good at all.
I would just suggest dropping your loot box onto your ship and getting a new one.
That's a great idea. Wait, that's a fucking amazing idea. That's very smart. I'm gonna put this in my pockets. I'm gonna pick up scrapped ammo into here. And then I'm gonna drop... Fucking hell. No, you're right.
Or just running from that guy. That is also a good idea, LOL.
Wait, what happened to my box? Oh, it's right there. What the fuck just happened there? Give me that. Yeah, good idea. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh! Ow! Oh! All right, you know what? I think we have enough. I think we've had enough stuff. I think we're good on stuff for now, actually. Open? I think we're fucking fine on stuff for now. Boom. Drop. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, actually. I think we're gonna extract with what we have. I think that's the move. Okay, so I'm gonna go... Oh, I have to turn my shit back on. Fuck! Okay, let's power up. Power up, boys! Oh, come on now. Come on! There we go, baby! Alright. Alright, let's get to an extraction. How about that? Let's get the hell away from that guy. He just wasted that robot that almost destroyed our ship last time I saw one. He had no trouble dealing with that robot that absolutely creamed me last time I saw one. I don't even want to risk losing any of this stuff. I don't know if we're ready. I think we need a better cannon before we're trying to, like, take on another walker. I think the move is getting a more powerful cannon that's not rusted before we try anything crazy. Is he following us? I don't think so. We can just go straight in this direction for a while. We can kind of keep our eyes on the back. If he does follow us, I'll move my turret to the back and we'll do something like that. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're totally fine. Interesting. Interesting. Man, I really wish I could have made...
if someone gets into your captain's quarters, they can hold F on the computer in there and steal your walker. Then if they kill you, you have no respawn and you lose.
I see. There are actually... I think that walker was trying to chase me down. I think that walker was definitely hoping to chase me down. But we're just going to head in this direction. We should be fine. There is a rock coming up, but I don't think we need to worry about that for the next, like... Oh, okay. Yeah, we do need to worry about that pretty soon. We're going full speed. Let's just turn. Yo, like, what is that explosion off in the distance there? Like, what is that giant, crazy explosion?
You should mount your gun on your back and just shoot their legs if someone chases you.
That's what I was thinking. If we did run into someone was chasing us situation, I was 100% going to throw the gun on the back, but I don't think he's going to chase us. I don't think that guy's going to chase us. We're just going to head in this direction. We should be fine. Let me just double check, make sure he's not behind us. Yeah, he's going like that way, whatever the hell is over there. You can see really far in this game. The view distance of the smoke is absolutely jaw-dropping. He's probably like all the way over there. We can see that smoke from... That's probably like... Do you think he's just heading in the... Actually, maybe he's not even getting that much further away. Maybe he's trying to go in the same direction as us. Okay, we're totally clear on the front. I don't need to worry about ramming into anything. Is he trying to catch us?
If you ever see smoke in the distance, make a sort of T-shape at the top. It's a death smoke.
Make a T-shape at the top. It's a death smoke. Okay. Like the smoke itself makes like a T-shape? Interesting. Interesting. That's good to know. That is good to know. We also have a lot of fuel, so I think we're good on fuel for like until we get to extract.
Behind you at the dead ironclad.
Let me see here. The dead ironclad. I mean, I couldn't really see anything. I didn't really see any smoke coming from an ironclad or anything. You mean like, should I get out and loot the dead ironclad? I don't know, dude. I don't know about that. I think we're just gonna get out with our rare weapons that we found. We found a couple rare weapons. We have a rare rifle that we found last drop. We got this revolver, then we have that shotgun that we found as well.
Just to look at the smoke, lol.
Oh, I don't know. I just want to get the hell out of here, honestly. I just want to get as far away from those guys that were just so close to us as possible. That's cool, though, that we didn't get spotted by that robot that was guarding that area that we were at. For some reason, our walker wasn't spotted by that defense robot, but that other dude was. I'm not sure how we avoided that. Somehow. All right, we're going to turn a little bit to the left. Just a teensy bit to the left. Should be good on there. Okay, and we just head straight.
Also, having your engine off, they couldn't see your smoke, so they didn't know you were there.
Yeah, I'm sure they didn't know until they got close enough to literally like 50 meters away from us. I'm sure they had a moment where they're like, oh, there's a walker here. I don't know. This game's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Probably have time for like one more expedition after this, if we are able to successfully extract. Kind of worried we're going to get jumped as we get to the extract, though. I'm starting to actually really have a sort of strange feeling we're going to get the extraction points of this game are camped by certain assholes. Okay, I need to turn this ever so slightly. Boom. Okay, maybe very slightly. Maybe very, very slightly. Should be good. There we go. Perfect.
Also, those towers that drop in the AI, their sight range is 400 meters and breaking line of sight stops at 2.
Yeah, I noticed there was kind of a meter. I noticed there was like some sort of bar that filled up, the gauge that filled up as I got too close to it, and it spawned some sort of machine contraption that wanted to kill me. So I'm sure we'd figure it out. Anyways, is there some, I'm pretty sure, dude, I think there's some guy that's traveling like horizontal to us, like parallel, if they're still there. Oh my God. Oh, it's an AI. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I thought we were about to get boarded. I thought we were just seconds away from getting boarded. But it was just an AI shooting a revolver pistol at me. We're fine. We're totally fine, aren't we? All right. We're nearly there. We're nearly out with a pretty decent haul. I mean,
flare can show you're friendly, but is also a sign of weakness and might make someone attack you, lol.
Yeah, I wouldn't really risk. The only reason I would ever shoot a flare is if someone else already shot the flare. If some other walker already sent a flare and I didn't want to get into a fight, I might send a flare back. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't initiate with a flare seeing someone. Most definitely. Yeah, I wonder, so how many walkers can be like on one area at a time? Like there's definitely a walker over there, isn't there? That's a walker's smoke over there, isn't it?
Yellow or orange flare is a good idea, though warning to not get too close.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh shit, I'm gonna hit that. Maybe not. Maybe we go right past it. Perfect. Yeah, it looks like smoke from a walker over in that area. What is that? Is that a POI? Is that a POI? Mirsage. Interesting. Looks like there's another walker getting up closer to it. We're definitely just gonna extract. This is getting crazier by the second, this game. This is getting a little
you should
too
loot
crazy.
Those boats to get a lockbox to use that box key.
Oh. Wait, will I be able to keep the box key though, right? Will I be able to keep the box key for future runs, or do I have to use it on this drop? Is it one of those things where I have to use it on this drop before it despawns? You keep the box key. Okay. I mean,
yeah, you keep the box key.
I think we're fine keeping the box key for now. We'll hold on to it for later, but okay. In future drops, we'll check out. Here. Let's slow down. We'll check out those abandoned ships for a locked box. Then it's good to know. I'm gonna turn our thing. I'm gonna stop completely and just 360 pivot towards that walker in the distance, the nearest
Guaranteed
walker.
Loot before extract is better than potential loot from a key and stash, though.
That's true. You're not wrong, but we did find some rare weapons, and I would love, as a shooter gamer, I would love to have some useful weapons on me, ready to go for a future drop. I just want to get out of here and make sure those are safe, to be honest with you. Okay. Hopefully we don't get fucking ambushed while we're here. Because I did see someone off in the distance. I don't know if they were heading here or not. Crate of shells is empty. Interesting. Weapon crate.
If you find a locked valuables
pistol.
box, it can have 1000 to 2000 crowns inside it.
1,000 to 2,000 crowns inside it. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely try and make use of that box key on our next run. Definitely we'll try and make use of that box key. I do love a nice locked box. All right. Let's go for extraction. We'll get the hell out of here, dude. We'll get the fuck up out of here. Radio, call for extract. All right, and we're good. We're Gucci. Slide on down. Slide on down. Oh, that's a big ladder, man. All right. Now, you should be A-okay. You should be just fucking totally fine. But it's kind of hard to see without having a sort of vantage point all the way around us. Okay, open up. I'm gonna get on the roof, actually, and just take a look around. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're totally fucking fine. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, I was gonna take this box. I was gonna take this box just before we extract. I was gonna go and grab some of this stuff over here. Was gonna fill up my box with some of the other stuff in these other crates over here. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Just be careful. If the walker gets picked all the way up, jumping off will kill.
Jumping off will
If you're on the
kill.
walker when it gets picked all the way up, climbing down the ladder can avoid that.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. We'll take that. Do we not have room? Bro, what the hell am I doing? Drop this. Pick that up in my pockets. Am I not holding the ammo? Did I never pick up ammo for that? God damn it. God damn it. All right, we'll grab the scrapper ammo. And then whatever the hell this is, that's just another box. All right. I should be able to take the rope, right? I should be able to take the rope while holding a box, right? Oh, I hope so. Oh, I really hope so. All right, we're gonna not risk it. Gonna not risk it. I'm just gonna get up there, drop the box off real quick. Real quick. Come on. Come on. Here we go. No, 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 no.
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
can
no.
hold a box and extract.
Okay, okay, then we're fine then. I'll just drop off here then. All right, then we're chilling. And we're completely fucking chill then. All righty. Get me out of here, Johnny. Get me out of here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right, bro. That's what I like to see. A rare shotgun, peppermill shotgun.
Also, once the walker gets picked up into the air, it is invincible.
Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. So if you're getting attacked and you're able to just narrowly get your walker onto the extraction somehow, that it'll get pulled out of there. It's good to know. Very good to know. All right. All right. Storage. What do we got? What do we got in here? We got a cool level 2 body armor, which is huge, actually. Pretty freaking huge, man. We got 10 crowns. We got a measly 10 crowns.
Also, if someone climbs the tower, they can cancel your extract.
Oh, wait, that's fucked up. Wait, that's fucked up. Canceling an extract is crazy. I've never seen that in any other game ever. Being able to cancel an extract. Holy hell. Wait, that's bonkers, actually. I've done that before? That's sick.
I have done that before, LOL.
Now that's really cool that you can even do that. That's a really cool feature that you can even cancel an extract. That's awesome, actually. Very sneaky move. What do I want to do? So we have the box key. Okay, plan expedition. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we're gonna freaking do, dude. Listen up and listen good. We're gonna take the revolver. Because we have this legendary revolver. I feel like that's all we need. I feel like 50 rounds with a legendary revolver is all we're gonna need for the rest of the... until we die with it and we lose it. I think that's all we'll fucking need. And then we're gonna take a little bit of... I don't know. Also, upgrade storage. We need crowns to upgrade storage, I suppose. Yeah, let me see at the tech tree. Is there anything that we got that's useful? Is there anything we can upgrade to that's useful? We can get the shotgun cannon, but that takes crowns, though. I need 1,500 crowns and threads. Oh, and I need threads. Where do you get threads from? I haven't even seen threads in the game. I haven't seen a single thing of thread. Scrapper ammo for weapons.
That
okay.
purple revolver only holds 2 more bullets over the blue revolver. That's the only difference.
That's the only... It doesn't do any more damage? It doesn't do any more damage? Range, reload speed. Range 150. Range 150. Wait, you're right. 8mm revolver manufacturer decoration used as a decoration for personal service.
It does not do any more damage.
Huh. That's cool for balance, I suppose. It's cool that the rare weapons don't do any extra damage. I mean, having the extra bullets in the mag, though, that is pretty strong. But I see now what you were saying, where it wasn't like we had that much.
You can put a workshop on your walker and craft fabric. It costs fabric, scraps, and thread.
Huh. You can put a workshop, tech tree? Workshop. But I don't even have any crowns is the problem. But I need crowns, though. Armament workshop? I do need 50 crowns for something like that. I could sell something for 50 crowns. Or need 700 crowns. Oh, it's cost 50 crowns just to install it or make one. But to actually unlock the ability to have one is 700 crowns. Wooden vegetable. A crucial part of any trampler. The ladder significantly eases the process of climbing onto the trampler. Huh. Okay. Artillery deck? What the fuck? See, that's what I mean, bro. What if we run into a walker that has an artillery deck? What if we walk into some fucking crazy-ass walker that has an artillery deck, bro? God damn, the tech tree's insane. What is this, War Thunder? What is this, fucking World of Tanks? Good God. Okay. I see what we're in for now. I do want better
cannons. If you find a
cannons.
box making a ticking noise at a point of interest, picking it up marks you on everyone's map, but extracting with it sells for 2,000 crowns.
We did on one of our runs earlier. It did maps.
There are also places at every fort where you can place the box and sell it in game for 1,000 crowns.
Interesting. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we did see someone was marked on the map. I wasn't sure what that meant, so they grabbed that box that you're talking about, and they were trying to extract with it. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. Well, we're going to do it. Gear up. We're going to grab our revolver. We're going to grab some revolver ammo. We're going to grab... What about the rifle, though? I mean, if you're saying a revolver doesn't do any more damage than the normal revolver, maybe we're better off taking the rifle.
Also, have you seen those crystals in those tree area things?
Have you seen the crystals in those tree area things? No, I haven't. I haven't even seen a single tree, I don't think. I don't think I've seen a single tree.
You can break those with a cannon shot and they drop an item that sells for 500 crowns.
Oh, shit. Okay, so if I see trees, that is a very big valuable ahead. If I'm seeing some sort of crystalline trees, very big valuable in store if we go over there. It's good to know. We'll take, I don't know, we'll just take like 2 energy rods, I think is a move. Take 2 of those.
You can find dozens of those large purple crystals.
We'll take, I mean, at least on my person. At least on my person. Areas. What should I take on my person? Should I take these? Should I do the high velocity 80mm shell cannon? Let's try that. We do have a rare shell. Physical damage. Oh, you're right.
4 raiders from...
Oh, you're right.
Dusty Nutball.
Dusty Nutball.
Dusty Nutball has raided your channel.
What's up, Dusty? Thank you for the raid. What's up? Welcome in, Dusty and Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, Mr. Dusty? Doing some sand. Raiders up. We're doing some sand. Raiders up, Sophie. Welcome in. Not Sands from Undertale, as someone had mentioned before. Sand. So wait a second. So yeah, you're right. Even these rare high velocity 80mm shells, they don't actually do any more damage. It's still the same amount of damage. Increased initial projectile velocity made possible by a revised powder charge formula. So it just flies faster. The projectile just flies faster. Oh, that's interesting. Than the normal 80mm shell. Maybe there's other shells though that do more damage, but that's just, this one is just high velocity instead of extra damage or extra explosive. I don't know. Welcome in, Dusty. What's up, man? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys up to? What were y'all up to on your stream today? What were y'all up to on the stream today? I do wonder. We have pistol ammo. I think that's fine. I mean, we have a ton of pistol ammo. I think we could risk taking a little more pistol ammo. I don't think that'd be a huge risk taking that on board. And we could just drop it in a box.
System Shock Remake dog.
System Shock Remake?
Shell pretty much flies in a straight line and you don't need to aim higher for bullet drop. That's about it.
Oh, that's kind of cool though. I might try that. System Shock Remake. How is it? I was hearing all about that leading up to its release. How is it? Is it fun? I never played the original System Shock. I have no idea. I'm pretty newbie around System Shock.
Buckshot Roulette with Liberatory.
Buckshot Roulette with Liberatory? Wait, that's badass! Wait, I would love to play Buckshot Roulette multiplayer with Liberatory. That sounds hilarious. Wait a second. That sounds funny as hell. Well, I hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Welcome in. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. I'm gonna take that and maybe some of the other 80mm shells, like 30 of them. I'm gonna try this out. We are going to try this thing out here. And then we'll take some beans. Maybe not that many beans. Maybe just 5 beans again. Seems like a good number. Seems like a decent number. Drublet shotgun. Magazine size 1. What about our other shotgun? Magazine size 3. Yeah, so it seems like... Hell yeah. Dude, I love Buckshot Roulette. That is a lot of fun. That's a really fun game. That game goes crazy. That game goes fucking crazy, bro. We'll take some more pistol ammo. We'll drop in like a revolver pistol just in case. Just in case I die and I desperately need like a sort of weapon to have on me to defend myself.
System Shock Remake is fantastic, TH. If
TBH.
you find a lighthouse point of interest, there is a plant that spawns on the ground floor that you have to extract within your hands. It's used in the end game tech tree unlocks, but is also worth.
If you find a lighthouse,
0 crowns.
If you find a lighthouse point of interest, there's a plant that spawns on the ground floor of the lighthouse that you have to extract within your hands. It's used in the end game tech tree unlocks. Is also worth 3,000 crowns. Holy fuck! 3,000 crowns for just a plant. I think we visited a lighthouse point of interest. I think I actually visited one, but I was kind of spooked and I had to get back to that. I think that's when you joined us, when we were at some sort of lighthouse point of interest, if I'm not mistaken. And it was kind of close to the actual point of interest I meant to go.
It's basically a 100 spawn rate too.
Interesting. Very interesting. Here, we'll take that. I think that's all we need. I have the batteries on my gear up, right? Hold on, let me make sure. I do have the batteries on me. We have revolver ammo on me. We took our armor. I think we're all good to go. Load the trampler. I think our trampler's good to go. I do believe we're good to go in all stations, Captain. Oh, and the box key.
You do not need 250 pistol bullets.
Oh yeah, whoopsies. I meant to take 50. Thank you. I meant to take just an extra 50 with us. Thank you for not letting me waste all of my pistol ammo. Thank you for not letting me waste my entire stockpile of pistol ammo. Okay. That should be good. That should all be good and fucking fantastic, actually. And the box key. Here, let's go back. Let's put the box key on my person, so I'm carrying that, so I don't forget. Yeah, box key for sure. All right, I think we're good. Voyage solo. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, dude. And we're gonna try this 80mm naval cannon. We're gonna try that out as well, which I did start with. I actually did start the very first run I did. I used the 80mm naval cannon, but I didn't even bring the right ammo for it. I didn't know how the cannon worked. I didn't know I needed to bring ammo for a cannon. I thought it would just have ammo if I brought one. I don't know. I was very naive when I started playing. But here we go. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Let's see what crazy stuff we can get into. All right. But yeah, glad you had some fun. Thanks again. Thanks so much for the raid, bro. Glad you had fun with some System Shock. Well, speaking of the devil, thanks for the raid, Liberatory. Heard you and Dusty McNutballers was doing some buckshot roulette. Sounds like a lot of fun. Love me some buckshot roulette myself. Love some buckshot roulette. That game kicks ass, dude. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Raiders. What's up, man? We love, guys, go check out Liberatory and Dusty Nutball. And if you guys haven't already, check them both out. We absolutely love Liberatory. Oh, I totally messed up that shout out. Hold on. Totally, horribly messed up that shout out. Didn't even put a space in between.
Go and check out Liberatory HTTP Twitch TV Liberatory.
Don't click on just click on Liberatory's name actually in the chat. Check out his YouTube. If you like our energy that we keep around here, if you like the silly craziness that we do on this stream, you will love Liberatory and Dusty Nutballin. Check them out. Give them some love. Thanks for the raids, guys. Thank y'all. You're too kind. You're much too kind. Welcome in. We're doing some sand Raiders of Sophie. It's this crazy steampunk extraction shooter where you're piloting this gigantic mech, this mech walker across the sands, and you're going to different points of interest, trying to find rare loot, and you try to find like rare epic items and rare guns, and you're fighting other players and fighting like these weird zombies that spawn in these types of places. It's pretty cool so far. I've been enjoying myself so far, I would say. And it's very German. We're gonna go to Kaiserplatz. We shall be using our map to navigate ourselves to Kaiserplatz. And we're gonna see what the hell's going on over there, dude. Let me also move my box right here. We're gonna load up our gun with some high velocity shells. Gonna put our box right there. Make sure this is all good to go. Reload. Oh, you have to actually load it up like a howitzer. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good to go on cannon ammo. Cool. All right, fuck yeah. All right, fuck yeah, bro. Let's see what else that was in here. So we have ammo in there. Box key I have on me. We have the energy rod. I'm going to put those... I'm going to split one and put those in there. I'm going to jump up and throw our energy rod into the one we're carrying. How do I get that? How do I select that? Throw that in this bad boy. Cool. And let's power up like a fucking lawnmower. All right, we're good to go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. All right, let's pivot. Pivot, extra pivot. We're going to Kaiserplatz as our first location. God, there's a lot of rocks in the way of that, though. God, there's a lot of fucking, like... boulders and rocks in between us and that, though. Maybe we go a different direction. Which way doesn't have a bunch of rocks in it? I mean, right behind... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm fine. Thought I was about to die jumping off of my own machine. Let me see here. I would rather go in a direction towards a point of interest. I could go to Incel St. Clemens. Incel St. Clemens. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go to Kaiserplatz. Fuck it. It's gonna be a little tricky, but I think that's the move. I do believe that's the move, bro. Let me put my beans away as well. Do I have my beans on me? Fuck. I don't think I have my beans on me, actually. Let me look for the beans. Give me the beans. Take that, thank you. Put the beans in the refrigerator in my captain's quarters. And put the beans right in there. There we are. All right. Now let's not hit this rock at full speed. Now let's not slam headfirst into this rock. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. All right, good. Now speed her up a little bit. A box with a radio beacon has been triggered. Oh, over there. In Strussminzel. In the city of Strussminzel. Fascinating. Fascinating. I don't know if we're gonna go over there. So that's some sort of, we were just being told by our boy in the chat, Luca, that actually knows how to play this game. No! Fuck! Ah, fuck! Oh, fuck! I didn't realize I was still moving so fast. Oh, fuck! I was looking at the map. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, bro. Wait, do I need to repair? Hold on, let me repair everything. I think the gun's okay. I'm not sure if the gun's okay. I'm not sure how I would repair the gun if it wasn't okay. All right, let's fix up this metal patch, I guess. Good God, that was a really huge hit to the hull. I think we're fine, though. Everything else seems fine. All right. All right. Still a long way there. Not really. Still a few minutes out from that region that we're trying to get to. We got to navigate around these crazy boulders and rocks and jetties, as it were. And we were told that this box key that we have can be used to get into a locked box that could be on one of these ships that's buried in the sands here. So we might end up stopping our walker right here. We could find a locked box to use that key that we have on. All right, stop! Halt! Halt! Disguten! And I'll turn her off. Just so we don't have smoke billowing out of this thing, so we don't look as ominous. Let's find a locked box, shall we? Parts crate. Okay. Utility box locked. Aha! Aha! Unlock. Open container. Oh, yeah. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Maybe I should just take all this into my box. Boom and boom. Cool. Empty box. Food crate. Oh, threads! I do need threads. I do actually need threads. That's huge. Very huge. I need that for an upgrade for something. I need that to unlock an upgrade for a new cannon that we can install onto our big fucking mech. Pretty cool that we just found that. Pretty cool. All right. Get me the hell out of here. Get me the hell out of here. We got everything we need. Hopefully there's no one chasing us down in the distance. Put this box right here. There we are. Cool. All right, baby. Just take a look around, make sure there's no billowing smokestacks in the nearby area. That would indicate that we're being chased down by some sort of fiend on another walker somewhere. All right. Now, where do I go? So we're going left. I think I do want to go full speed ahead this way. We're just going to have to sort of... We're going to have to really take it slowly when we try to go around this rock formation. Oh, yeah, and I can go, I can sidestep. That's right. I forgot I can sidestep. Oh, I totally forgot I could sidestep. Just directly horizontally. All right. It should be right ahead. That fucking those buildings up there, that's what we've been looking for. Are those smoke? Is that smoke coming out of that city? I think those are trees. I think those are the trees that Luca was describing as well, that may have some sort of rare fruit that we could sell. But I guess we'll find out when we get there, won't we? Come on, boys. Let me make sure everything's set up here. My bed is set up. We have a typewriter that they can use to take control of our ship, I guess, in the captain's quarters. Welcome back, Luca. All right, we're almost to the POI that we're going to investigate today. Kaiserplatz. Kaiserplatz! We're gonna get as close as possible. We're gonna get our happy asses as close as possible. This looks more like a residential area. We were at more of a factory area last time. This looks more like a residential sort of settlement. I would think, just from a glance on the outside. There's also a tree. I do see a tree over there. I don't know if that's the tree that you were describing, the crystal tree with all the crazy loot on it. There is a tree of some kind. All right. Here we go. Just close enough. Come on, right up on it and stop. Halt. All right, babies. Let's do this. Turn off. Disable. Disable engines. Alrighty. Now, do I have my pistol? Where's my pistol? Let's load.
I was talking about those rock tree forest things.
Rock tree forest? Oh, you're saying like the massive purple crystals bigger than your walker that you can break with your cannon?
There are massive purple crystals bigger than your walker that you can break with your cannon and loot.
Oh, shit. Oh, I totally misunderstood. Oh. Oh, okay. Also, let me make sure I'm not like carrying anything important. I do have ammo for the pistol. That's all I need. Okay, we're good. We're good. Time to investigate. Time to see what the hell's going on in this place. What's this? Box. We'll take the box. Definitely want the box. Take some parts. Sure. Sure. Empty box. Anything else useful? Aha! A weapon crate. I guess I'll take ammo. I don't really know if I need the pistol. I guess I could sell a pistol. We can always drop it later if I really need space. If I end up needing space, which I probably will, is the thing. That's why I don't even want to pick it up in the first place. But if I do, we can sell it. I mean, we could drop it later. All right. Uh-oh. Hello, mate. Yo! Bitch! Yo! All right, easy peasy.
Be the loot vacuum.
Easy peasy. We're just gonna take out these zombies before we try to loot anything. Ammo. Uh-oh. Hello, man. Oh! They're all spawning. Oh, these are spawn points, I guess. Makes sense. Didn't realize that before. These are where they spawn from. Now, I'm assuming to get in this door, I'd have to blow it up, right? It doesn't seem like I can break it open with pistol bullets. It seems like I need like some sort of explosive to get in there. Can I break the windows? No. Reload. Reload. Seems like that would be the
cannon
only
shot explosive barrel
fuck!
or C4.
Oh, right, my cannon shot. Oh, but I can't really get an angle on that door with my cannon. Let's try and find oh, my box. That was oh my god. God, I'm such an idiot sometimes. God, I'm such a fool sometimes. Where'd I put... Oh, autocannon kit. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on now.
You can press G to turn your light on.
Wait, hold on now. Autocannon kit, I can throw that on the back. Wait, bro, I can throw that on the back. Hold on. Hold on now. We can just have a cannon ready to go on the back of the ship. Hold up, that's crazy. Wait, that's badass. Okay, install. Huge. I need 40mm ammo, though, which I do not have currently. Which kind of sucks, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, I suppose. You can press G to turn your light on? Oh! Oh! Oh, I thought only the walker had a light. Okay, cool. Where's my box? Where the hell did I put my box? Box. Oh, there it is. There's my box. Okay, cool. Interesting. We'll take all that and that and that. Very good. Weapons crate. We'll take 12 gauge
the hunt
ammo.
For the red barrel.
That's true. We also are looking for an explosive barrel, if possible. If possible. While you were gone, we did find a locked crate. It was a utility crate with a bunch of materials inside on one of those abandoned ships. We were able to unlock it, and we nabbed it and took it back to our ship. It is currently sitting on our shelves. Rare weapon crate, Vita police revolver. See, but like this is
nice.
See, but like this thing, reloading speed high. Is that the only thing that's better? Like I don't get why I would want.
There's a red barrel at the fence.
So why would I want the police revolver? Is it just a faster reloading speed than the original revolver? It's kind of a cool balance, just to have like sort of niche things that are better about a gun. It's a very interesting way to balance the game. We'll take that and we'll drop this one. We'll drop this one. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I don't need that.
The blue one is the exact same as the purple, but it holds 2 less bullets.
It's the same exact as the purple that we have, but it holds 2 less bullets. Okay. All right, let's find an explosive barrel then. Another autocannon kit. Well, that's cool. Well, it's cool. You can just find them. Shells. 80mm shell. I have plenty of those. We'll take fabric. We need, what do we need? We need gunpowder's cool. We'll take some of that. We shall take some of that for our own use. Need an explosive
There's
barrel.
a red barrel at the fence you're next to.
Hello, I know, I just noticed that as your message was played. Bingo. Bingo. Let's get far enough away. I don't know how big of an explosion it's gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna get behind this fence. Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Now, reveal yourselves, freaks. I think they're like stuck on their spawns. For some reason, all the zombies in this area are like stuck. Ow! You fucking asshole. They're like stuck on their...
Explosion distance is maybe 7 meters.
They're like stuck on their spawns in this area for some reason. I don't know if you've seen that before. I don't know if that's a common thing. They don't seem to want to move off of their little spawn points. Energy rod will take... oh, and this would power up the... Oh, aha. Aha. That's the reactor that would power up all the...
Broken enemy mesh.
That would fire up all the... Yeah, no, literally, though. Broken enemy spawn mesh. Or pathing mesh. It could be a broken pathing mesh. Not sure. Not sure. Another fire barrel, though. Just in case there's another locked area. We'll keep that right out here. If I need that. Well, let's also grab my box so we can loot stuff, actually. Let's actually grab that and see what we can find. Like this parts area thing here. Boom, and boom, and boom, and boom, and... Ooh, what is this? High-grade gunpowder. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll drop this, and we'll pick up these that I'm holding in my pocket.
That room towards your walker also needs to be blown open. Through the fence.
The one nearby. We'll figure that out later. Let me do some looting. Let's see if we can find anything. Rare weapons. Blitz IOR pistol. An uncommon pistol. I don't know if I care about that. Oh, there's the contact grenade. There is the contact grenade, actually. 8x21 FMJ ammo. Armor piercing. Armor piercing? Well, does that pierce through walls, or does that pierce through, like, armor and do health damage? That's kind of cool. I think I definitely want to grab that. I'm going to drop this and pick that up in my pockets, actually. How do I change my ammo type? Yeah, grab the armor piercing ammo. Ooh, ignores armor, but the projectile is way slower.
FMJ ammo ignores armor, but the projectile is way slower.
Like, how much slower? I mean, at short range, it's the same. I mean, at short range, it's unnoticeable. But I guess that would be more of a worry, like in a ship battle or something. Yeah, I don't know. The grenade, I guess I could take in my pockets as well. What am I doing? We'll grab that for the pocket. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, bro. We got a grenade. We got a fucking grenade. Worth playing? It's very interesting. I don't know if you've ever played Wildgate. Welcome in, Doggle. I don't know if you've ever played Wildgate, or it's kind of like a Sea of Thieves type game. I would say if you have friends that are also into these sorts of games.
Don't forget to do your war cry when you throw that grenade at someone.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're definitely gonna be screaming our heads off if we have to throw a fucking impact grenade at someone in this game. I would say solo, it's been a little underwhelming, but we're chatting with Sergeant Luca in the YouTube chat right now, who has a group of friends that he plays games like this with, and he says he's been having a lot of fun. He's been enjoying it a lot. I'd say if you have a group of friends that like playing games like this, it's definitely worth a try. But I don't know, but I'm not so sure about solo. Solo, I've been kind of struggling a little bit, and it feels like so scary. I don't even want to get in an engagement with another walker.
I don't have friends, Satch.
Satch. Well, welcome to my boat. I'm kind of in the same boat.
The door where you dropped your crate needs to be blown open.
Door where you dropped your crate needs to be blown open. Where I dropped my crate? What, this one? Hold on. Oh, this one right here. Oh, you're right. Oh, yes, this one. You're right. Okay. Here, let me move my let me move my box. Let's move the box a very decent way away from that. And we'll grab that fire barrel. But what if there's like another more... I don't know. Whatever. We'll try this. We'll try this. Drop. But yeah, it's still kind of like... I mean, right there. It's still kind of buggy. It's still a little buggy, the game. It is an independent developer. Oh, fuck. You know, I wouldn't stop playing my other extraction shooters to just pick this up solo. But it is a lot of fun. I feel like it would be a lot of fun with a group of friends, for sure. All right, come on, baby. Come on, explode. Explode. Let me reload real quick. Bingo. That's a bingo. Give me my box. I wish I could, like, paint my box. I wish I could get, like, a box skin so it doesn't blend in with all the other boxes that are laying around here. Very rare weapon crate. Noteworthy Merzel repeater semi-automatic rifle. A lever action repeating rifle. 9mm. Holy hell, that's really cool. Wait, grab all this stuff. Holy hell.
You should throw that box on the walker and fill a new one.
Oh, true. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. I keep forgetting that I can do that. I'm like, oh, well, I'm out of room in my box. Well, I ran out of room in this one box, even though there's 100 other boxes around here. You're totally right. I should be doing that. Yeah, it's very, very unique experience. If you like, I would say if you're a big fan of extraction shooters, I would give it a try. But if extraction shooters really aren't your thing, it's definitely more of just a unique type of experience for this type of game. As of now. All right, so that's on the ship. Let's grab everything else. Empty box. Okie dokie. Very rare weapon container. So I do have room for another weapon. We're just gonna pick that right up out of there into my inventory. Cool. Cool, bro. Cool. I'm also going to store this pistol ammo, at least a decent amount of it, split and in there, and then stack. Can I stack? There we go.
Caveat: it's a small Ukrainian dev team that is in early access, so don't expect the game to be perfect.
Wait, are they Ukrainian? Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, what was that? No! You get from there! You fucking asshole! No! You stop that! You stop that at once! No, fuck! Wait, fuck! Wait, fuck! Wait, fuck! Fuck, I need to power up my engine! Oh, fuck. Wait, oh, fuck. Alright, engine's on! Should I just shoot him? He's shooting at me. I should just shoot him. I should just shoot him with my rifle. Reload. I should just shoot him with my fucking rifle. I fucking killed him, bro! Wait, fuck. We're just gonna commandeer his ship. We're just gonna fucking commandeer his ship. Wait, I'm a gangster. Wait, I'm a gangster, though. Wait, I'm a gangster, though. How am I gonna get on his ship, though? His door's probably locked. Oh, can I grenade his door? Maybe I can use that impact grenade on his door. All right, we're coming in. We're coming in, boy. Yeah. Oh, fuck, he's right there. Oh, fuck, he's right above me.
You can grenade the door.
Okay, we're gonna grenade the door then. Holy shit. What is he doing? Is he on his cannon? You better get off that cannon, boy. Fuck, did he shoot me? What the fuck is going on? Fuck.
Hold right click and left click to throw.
I'm figuring that out. I'm figuring that out one thing at a time. You're going down, boy. You messed with the wrong pirate. All right, how do I do this? I don't know if I can get a shot on him. That's kind of crazy. I can just shoot him right there. Oh, he went down again. God, I'm so good at this fucking game. Give me that fucking grenade. Boom. Throw. Did it open the door? I can't tell if the door's open. The door's not open. Fuck, the door's still not open. The door's still not open though, bro. Wait, I have my light on. God damn it. Can I break it open with a pistol? How do I even get in here? How do I even get in that shit? I don't know how to even get in there without a... Oh, he's right there. Fucking Christ, I'm so goddamn cracked. God, I'm so cracked. Boy, you're going down.
You can jump, walk off the back, and vault over the roof of the ladder, or vault onto the legs of the walker.
I can kind of vault on the walker legs, but... what the fuck? Is he shooting my mech? Get off that shit. You're gonna run out of respawns, boy. You're gonna run out of respawns, boy. You better not try it. You better not try it. Yeah, I don't know if I can vault on those legs. God damn it, I'm running out of health. I'm kind of low on health, actually. Come on, peek me again. You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole, I'm reloading. God damn it. I can't believe those grenades I had weren't enough to get inside. That's fucked, actually. That's actually kind of fucked. It's fine, we can always repair our ship. Boom! How is he, no, what? How is he peeking right there, bro? Jump down, I dare you. Jump down, I fucking dare you, bro.
You can jump off the top of the ladder and vault over the roof of it.
That was his armor. I think the blue means that's his armor, isn't it? Vault on the roof of it? Come on, bro. How do I vault on the roof? I don't think that's working, dude. I really don't think that's working. He's such a shitty shot. He's so bad at this game. He just broke my whole armor. He broke my whole ass armor, actually. Oh, that's not good. Like, he's getting back on the cannon. Bro, get off that cannon! You piece of shit. You piece of shit. He's dead. He's fucking dead. I swear to God, he's dead. I have enough ammo. I have one more bullet left. Come on. He's just regenerating. He's just sitting in there and regenerating, bro. You have to jump back and then backwards off the platform and then up onto the roof. That sounds kind of crazy. That sounds a little crazy. I'm running out of health. I'm gonna drop all my stuff. He's gonna respawn and be able to pick up all of his stuff. I can't even get to his body if I kill him. He's gonna totally be able to loot all my cool shit off my body if I die here. Which would suck. Which would really suck, actually. Is he hearing where I'm moving? Bro, get off that cannon, bro. Get off that cannon, bozo. Come on, right there. Boom. Boom. I just need another headshot, bro. If I can land one headshot. That has to be his armor broken. That just simply has to be his armor broken there. Fuck, man. You're saying I can jump backwards and then vault onto the roof of this thing? Fuck me. Fuck, man. I really don't like the odds of this. I'm not like hearing him moving around at all, but somehow he's knowing like exactly when I'm like in front of his ship. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Oh, fuck, I'm out of ammo. Oh, God. I need to knock him again before I try to... Did he not? He blew up my whole ship? Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, you piece of shit. I'm stealing your ship. Now I have to steal his ship somehow. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna look at him right through here. And drop him with a headshot. I hate this stupid game. I'm so mad right now. Oh, he's dropping down. Bro, no, I need a pistol. Where's my pistol? Fuck, I'm so boned. I'm so boned, bro. I'm so goddamn. No, God, fucking damn it. Ah, well. All's well that ends well. What a shame. What a shame, what a shame. But that is the end of our stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna wrap it up there with Sans Raiders. I'm so big. It wasn't insane. I don't know. I need to learn how to get up on his fucking. I need to learn how to get up on the top of the ship there. That was a little tricky. But anyways, without further ado, thank you so much to the raids, Liberatory, Dusty.Ballin, everyone that joined us, Reverse the Sands, Elf J, Sergeant Luca, thank you for your help. Thank you for your help and your tips, sir. We'll be back tomorrow with another stream, same time. But until then, if you guys were on the Twitch side of the chat, if you guys want to join us for a raid.
You should practice on your own ladder.
I should practice the move to try and hop up there from my own entryway. That would be a really good idea. But until then, we'll be back tomorrow with some, I think we're playing Windrose. I think we're doing some Windrose tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. But I hope to see you there. We'll be raiding out. If you guys want to join us for the raid, it'd be much appreciated. We love supporting our fellow smaller streamers on the platform with a little raid over to their own streams and giving them some love as they have supported us in the past. But until then, I bid you all farewell. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Hope you had an amazing Friday or Saturday. We'll be getting the heck out of here. Farewell, everybody. We are going to be raiding out to none other than who is live right now. Who the heck is live there now that we can raid out to? Let me see here. Let me take a little look here. Who the hell is live? Wolfie Dagger is live on some Elder Scrolls Online? Elder Scrolls Skyrim, doing some Skyrim RP. We're gonna check out Wolfie Dagger on some Skyrim RP. With a little raidsy over to their channel. Check them out. Give them some love. Give them a follow. We love Wolfie Dagger. They're awesome. We love to support them. And we love to give them all the help in the world with a little raid over to them. Check them out. Big time. Anyways, I'm tired. I don't know what to say anymore. I can't speak. My mouth is ash and dust. But we're gonna get the hell out of here. Thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you for the follows in the raid. But until next time, we'll see you guys later. Good night. The raid messages in the chat. Farewell. Good night.
It's
Say hi to Wolfie Dagger for us. Good night. Bye-bye. Farewell. Have a good ride. Farewell. Good night now. Farewell. Bye-bye. Farewell. See you later. Good night. Bye-bye now. Farewell. Goodbye. Farewell now.